rara. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hey, Bebit. Hello, how pie was taken. Thanks for following. Welcome. And Kawaii Shark. Welcome. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Wait, why y'all going like this? What's wrong? Yeah? Hold on, I'm a bit short today. Let me move myself up a little bit. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hi, Otun. Hello, Baka Kaido-kun. Hello, Bebit. How you doing? Long time no see. How's it, Twin? Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks like Carmen was held up a bit today, so she'll be a bit late today. So we can just chat and maybe find like a try not to laugh compilation or something before she gets here. Yeah. I guess I can't watch it before she gets here. Nightmare, thanks for following. Does anybody know any good try not to laugh videos? Watching this, and thanks for hosting the stream. If they're shitty and they're really unfunny, then I'm gonna judge you though. Also, hey, don't want to wake up too short for the day. Yeah, just like stretch up a bit, you know. It's like, why are you short? Try harder. Hey, watching lizard, hello. 5 p.m. here. Nice, Nekore, nice. Imagine it being a time of day. Vine compilations usually do the trick. I don't know, like, whenever I watch Vines, sometimes, like, I don't know whether I'm just like a fucking boomer or something, but they just make no goddamn sense, and I'm like, why is it funny? Why? Sometimes, you know? Like, I don't know. I just have no sense of humor. Get all the laughs out before Carmen gets here to exhaust the energy. Yeah! Make me laugh, chat. Make me laugh. Say something that will make me laugh, and then I'll have exhausted my laughs, and then I won't laugh during the challenge, and I'll win the challenge. Nah, it's not really the sort of thing that you win, right? We haven't like outlined anything that we win if we win, you know? There's like no prize. It's just glory glory be to the Twin Tails. Proud of your boomerness. It's the kids who are wrong. Yes. It is the children who are wrong. Where do we post the video? You can post a link in the Discord. Yeah, in the media tab of the Discord would be good. Yeah. Instructions unclear. Tried out medieval torture. Now wacky waving inflatable flailing tube man. What? What? But the thing is, I kind of laugh, like, even when I'm not, like, amused. I laugh when I'm nervous. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I laugh when I don't know what to do. Like now. Like, what I just said wasn't fucking funny, but I laughed anyway. It's just like a nervous habit for me. It's a nervous habit. Laughing is a nervous habit. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Comedy know their art. Wait, what? What, you TikToks? What? You kidding me? Drax, thanks for following. Welcome. Hello. Do we make you uncomfortable? Chat makes me very, very uncomfortable. Just looking at chat fills me with disgust. No, I'm kidding. I love your chat. I'm kidding. Armnif, thanks for following. Welcome. No, I just tend to laugh a lot, like for no reason. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's a coping mechanism. Smig and Smickabun, thanks for following. Welcome. Everybody does that? Not everybody does that. I think I tend to smile and laugh more when I am nervous. And I think there are quite a few people that do that, but not everybody. 'Cause like whenever I remember, like in school, right? Whenever I had to give a presentation, like the teacher would always comment that I looked like I was really enjoying it. Gonsgrim, thank you for gifting us something Nikore. Thank you so much. Poggers. Yeah, so like whenever I had to give a presentation, the teacher would always be like, oh yeah, it looks like you love doing presentations because you were smiling the whole way through. And it's like, no, I fucking hated it. No! No! I'm here for your nervies. You make me nervous, VTuber laughs. You make me nervous. Oh, we got some redeems. Here's some ear wiggles. And a hi there for Meow Cat Boy. Here we go. There we go. Some got hurt on one video I'm watching and I laugh. I asked my psychologist and said I'm too shocked. I did the wrong emotion like a coping mechanism. Oh. Like, but did you actually enjoy it when you saw them get hurt? Because that might also be it. The killer smile, thanks for following. If you didn't enjoy it at all and still laughed, then yeah, I guess that was shock getting mixed up. You love it, otherwise you wouldn't be a streamer? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I do love being a streamer. I do love it, surprisingly. Because I never streamed before, like, last year, right? And I had no idea, like, I didn't know anything about streaming before last year, before I started it myself. I didn't know about any fucking streamers or, like, what people do or nothing. Fucking nothing. I didn't know what poggers was. And I found that I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think part of that is just because, like, the people that I have encountered while streaming and the experiences I've had have been, like, overwhelmingly positive. Like, once in a while there is like a couple of weird people who come and chat and say weird shit, but overall, like, overwhelmingly it has been super positive, so I've really enjoyed it. Posted a video on media. Okay. I can't watch it yet, actually. If it's a try not to laugh video, I can't watch it yet, but I'll keep that for when Carmen comes by. Yeah. Oh, my doggy is here. Perfectly timed? Wait, what's perfectly timed? You might just be a monster? You talking to me? Quackinit, thanks for following, welcome. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. You can't tell me I'm a monster. I won't believe you. You can't say that to me. What do I mean? Come on. Eh? Wait, no, I just lose context super quickly. So you love it, otherwise you wouldn't be a streamer. I don't get exactly what you mean. Also, my dog is gonna, like, lick my arm off, so I gotta let him outside. Internet has its share of weird champs. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Okay. You're our little monster, we love you. What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? Why? Explain, Kansas, explain. Good morning, 2000 chat. Perfect time to wake up just in time. Hello, JRM. Welcome back. She looks like that girl from the anime, that fox goddess girl. Thank you. Why are you talking? Why are you talking to me in, like, third person? Swiper has joined chat. Quick, everybody's gonna steal the stream. Swiper? There's a Swiper in chat? Really? Where? Swiper, no swiping. Bebe, thanks for subscribing. What? 4 months. Yeah. What do you mean? Hello, Twin Towers, here, big kitty huggies for you. Thank you, Mario boys. Can I have a hug? Do you really need a hug, Ghostly Wolf? Like, how badly do you need a hug? Because, like, I'm pretty sure you can find somebody in your vicinity who you can give a hug to, or that can give you a hug. Because, like, okay, so maybe you're at work or something. Like, if you're at work, then, I don't know, go find your boss, be like, can I have a hug? And, like, if they say yes, then go for it, hug them. If they say no, then die of embarrassment, I guess. But from you, why? Because I gotta tell you, bro, I am made of polygons. You're gonna clip through me. It's not gonna be a good time for anybody. Hi there, Kayubi, hello. Here's some earwiggles for you. Here's an email. That's a sad truth of VTubers, alright? The 2D ones, they're flat. They're like pieces of paper, okay? They're digital pieces of paper. The hug is not going to be satisfying. You can imagine it in your mind, but you know, it's just never going to be what you want. Cloud and Inelli, thanks for following. If your boss says no, quit. Yeah. My boss never offered to hug me. Bagels, maybe your boss was waiting for you to offer. Maybe your boss was waiting for you, Bagels. You have to be the one to reach out. Tell your boss that you're there for them. You can be the hug that they need. Hug a body pillow? Yeah, buy a body pillow. Aren't we all made of polygons? I'll rock if you believe that you're made of polygons. I'll let you believe that. I will allow you to believe that. Otherwise, consult your doctor. She just told you to be polygon. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What if you're your own boss? Oh shit. Well, you have clients, right? 6-7. You have clients, right? Offer to hug them as a free service. She just told you to go damn too real twin. What do you mean? What do you mean too real? I only serve up hard cold facts on this channel. Hard cold facts, whether you like it or not. It's the truth. And not in an offensive way. Yeah, not in a racist way. You know how some people are like, oh, I'm just telling it how it is, but they're actually just saying I'm super racist and I want to be super. Yeah, I'm not super racist personally. McNugchug, thanks for following. Hug yourself? No, you don't need to hug yourself. You can always find somebody to hug. Like, go outside, out of your house, find your neighbor, knock on the door, be like, hey, can I have a hug? And if they say yes, then sweet. If they call the police, then run. Best hugs are the ones where you clip through people in VR chat but you still feel it. Ah, that's cute, Bucket Kind of Quinn. I didn't know that you played VR chat. Of course, I don't know everything about you. Why would I? I never heard you mention it before, so yeah. Time to update my contracts with clients paying hugs. Yeah, but like how many hugs? And does it like change depending on who they are? Like, is it just a standard set rate of 5 hugs per job or something? Or is it like if the client's really cuddly, do they have to pay fewer hugs because their hugs are worth more? Or like if they look really like pointy or some shit, I don't know, if they look really like unhuggable, then do they have to pay more in hugs, or are they not allowed to pay in hugs, or what is going on? Mian, hello. Hello, Mian. Do you like hugs? We were just discussing like who people should hug if they need a hug. What if my neighbor has bodies in his backyard? Then you can hug the bodies. More love to go around, McNugchug. You tried VR chat? Oh yeah, how'd it go? Many of us aren't in Australia and COVID is a thing. Also, great job down there. I mean, if you're not in Australia and COVID is a thing, yeah, find a way to socially distancing the hugging. Get like a garbage bag and like cover yourself with the garbage bag, and then cover your neighbor with the garbage bag, and then hug them through the garbage bags. You know, it can be done. Just don't poke any holes in the garbage bag and try not to like suffocate in there, okay? Don't cover children with garbage bags because they might suffocate. And yeah, be safe. Be safe. Hugging your clients. Hopefully my doctor doesn't take that policy for my next prostate exam. I mean, just make sure they wash their hands, bro. Feed the beast, just make sure they wash their hands. Also, welcome, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome. How was your stream? How was your stream? The Sea Cat Zenelch, thanks for following. If there's a will, there's a way. Yes, it's true. Hello, Style Points. Hello. Yo, what's up, Big Tails? Hello, Legendary Huskin. Welcome back. Best pro tips here, folks. Only at Twin Tails channel. Only at Twin Tails channel. I feel like I saw something like this in an episode of The Young Ones. What's The Young Ones? I've never heard of that. Garbage hugs? I mean, you're not hugging garbage, you just like use the bag and try not to suffocate because that's a real risk. Discount other, yeah. That's very cheap, very cheap. When you and your neighbors are like, thanks for checking in, we're both a bag of garbage. I love that fucking sound drop. Like, thanks for checking in, I'm still a bag of... no, it's like, thanks for checking in, I'm still a pile of garbage. No, what is it actually? It's something... Is it still a pile of garbage? Is that how it goes? Hello, Crimson Dragon. Hello. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh yeah, it's a piece of garbage. Yeah. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Like, I think it's really funny when I hear that, but I also don't want to put it on stream because, like, I don't want to stray too far into self-deprecating humor. Like, because I feel like self-deprecating humor can have a very real effect on your own self-image and confidence. You know, it depends on the person, right? But if you're constantly calling yourself a piece of garbage, sometimes you start to believe it, and I don't want that to happen. You know, I don't want to encourage self-deprecating humor too much either, because like it's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny sound clip because it's like all sing-song and stuff, but I feel like I should be careful about that sort of thing. Will boost your ego. Yeah. Positive words. Yeah. You forgot to save, man. Did you lose something? Oh shit. Did you lose something? Do you have big boobs? Diana namami magmich. I'm going to fucking ban you. Hold on. Alright, banned. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. At this point, I'm not surprised by Toontail streams anymore unless you can surprise me once again. At this point, I hardly doubt it. Oh, there's nothing I can do anymore. I might as well quit. Deleted an hour's worth of line art. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone deserves love and positivity? Yeah, heck yeah. Unless you're a weird champ, in which case I'll ban you. Like, don't come into a streamer's chat and be like, hey, do you have big boobs? Like, bro. What is a self? I don't know, you tell me. Look in the mirror. Hello there, Insert and Nibble Cloud and Insect. Hello. You deleted an hour's worth of line art. Holy crap. Holy crap. An hour's worth of work. That feels bad, man. Feels bad. Here's some earworkers for Colton. Here you go. Yeah, yeet out of here. Look, you can go to your neighbor's house and ask them if, like, that you can give them a hug, but you don't go to your neighbor's house and ask them, like, hey, do you have boobs? 1, use your fucking eyes. 2, that's completely inappropriate. Little too forward too soon, yeah. Like I said earlier, sometimes there are weird people that come into chat and I don't have the energy for that. Like, just get rid of them. Like, honestly, just get rid of them. It's not worth dealing with them. You came in on Mian's raid. Nice, Robo. Nice. Let them buy you dinner first. Like, even if they buy me dinner, like, fuck off. Like, just don't say shit like that. Like, I'm pretty, I've said this in my streams before, but I am pretty, like, safe for work, you know what I mean? Like, I don't talk about a lot of lewd stuff in my streams, so, like, it's really, like, completely not within the realm of okayness to come in and start talking about lewd stuff. Like, read the fucking air, bro. Read the fucking air. Anyways, Jen, hope you have a good rest of the stream. Must schlep now. Bye bye, man. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you have a good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a sleep well. Have a sleep well. Yes. Make sure you're wearing a mask. You wouldn't say it to a friend of a friend. Don't say it to a streamer. Don't say anything to a streamer. Just, like, completely ignore streamers. Go offline. Touch a piece of grass. Have you been asked, are you a hentai? No, I haven't. But I know Candy's been asked that. Cleansing the world one view at a time. No, it's just like, if people are coming in and they're saying stuff that is like, so, you know, I don't know what like faux pas, like something, people that are saying faux pas straight off the bat, you know that they're not gonna get any better, you know? They're not suddenly gonna become like amazing people to talk to, you know? They're not gonna be like worthwhile people to talk to, so just like fucking yeet them, bro. Fucking yeet them. We're PG around these parts? Yeah, pretty much. Fucking PG, man. I always wondered what those people's best case scenario is. Like, what was he expecting you to stop and send me your addresses and plane tickets? I don't know. Like, there are some people that just don't think with their brains. They are like 10 years old and they don't think with their brains. They think with, I don't know, other stuff. Other stuff. But, like, when people, there are like streamers or people who do like giveaways online and shit. There are people who do giveaways online and shit, and then there's people who DM them being like, hey, give me a PS5. They didn't win the giveaway, but they're just like, hey, give me a PS5. And it's like, what are they expecting out of this? Are they expecting somebody to really send them a PS5? Just like that? Like, what do they want? I know they want a PS5, but like, what do they expect? Some people acting like this is Omegle. Omegle is like, because there's no consequences to your behavior, people just do the wildest shit. Like, it's because they feel like there's no consequences. Because if you're IRL talking to somebody, you have to deal with them like, well, first of all, seeing you. You're not anonymous if it's IRL. They see you, they look at you, they stare at you with distaste, and then they go, fuck off. Like, so I'll attempt to do the same thing in my streams. No one has asked for an RR yet during this stream. That's because it's a redeemable. It's a redeemable. If you don't try, how do you know it won't work? With fucking common sense. Guns. Do you know what common sense is? Do you know? Somebody redeemed a lesser RR, then it should have played then. Charon, thanks for 100 bits. Can you send me a PS5 Plox? Look, boy, I don't even have one. I don't have any. I don't have a PS5. Damn, girl, I don't even have one for myself. Question, how is this try not to laugh challenge gonna work? Which funny vids will try to tell a really funny one? We were gonna watch some compilation vids, I think. Yeah. We didn't plan it out super thoroughly. It was just kind of like, yeah, let's watch some videos. Common sense is not actually that common. Common sense is, I don't know, maybe it's a misnomer. Maybe there should be like a better name for it, but I guess, okay, let's just say social etiquette instead, because what we mean is social etiquette. General social etiquette. I'm rocking my PS4 until things change a bit with PS5. I haven't touched my PS4 in months. Oh boy. Jerem, you got a 25k bits badge, holy shit, congratulations. Thank you so much, Jerem. Thank you so much. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Hey Popo, hello. Hello, you just got here, Popo? I saw this neat documentary about the mining industry last night. It was pretty groundbreaking. It's groundbreaking! Because it was mining. I get it. So legendary drop. What's a legendary drop? Common sense? Wait, what? It's uncommon sense? Coming to the stream and begging for PS5 is obviously stupid. Beg for a gaming PC. At least go into that gaming PC channel. What's it called? I have like Artesian Builds. Have you all heard of Artesian Builds? They build gaming PCs on stream. I wandered into their stream one time and lurked, and I didn't write a single word in their stream, and then a couple weeks later I got a gift sub to their channel from some random person, and I was like, what the fuck? I never even commented in the channel. Why do I have these emotes now? Like, there must have been a huge ass sub bomb in that channel, like a humongous, because how the fuck else? I didn't even comment. I was in there for like 30 minutes. What the hell? It was weeks ago. What the hell? Looked from the start of stream but work calls. Okay, Popo, no worries. No worries, you can look as much as you want. Maybe that common sense is rare for some people. Yeah. Social etiquette is hard to grasp for some people. What ads I pay for subscriptions? Haven't seen ads that started Twitch a year ago. Holy shit. Holy shit, Jerem. If subs can be like that, yeah, it's kind of weird. Twin subbing through telepathy. I didn't say anything. I didn't. Twin said the thing. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? If everyone watching has a sub, then gift subs go to random followers too. I'm not following the channel though. I don't think I'm following Artesian Builds. I'm not even a follower. I just dropped into their channel. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. And then I left. Hello, mister. Can I please have a PlayStation 5? Look, the only person that's gonna work on is like your fucking uncle or something. Like, nobody else is gonna respond to that. Hello? Mister? Can I please have a PlayStation 5? I really, really want one. I want to play Cyberpunk 2053. What's the number again? Humongous. Like you call up Most Tavern and be like, hey, I'm looking for a humongous Among Us. To get the gift sub, all you need to be on the viewed list. Ah, I see. They must have gone pretty fucking far down the view list, I don't know. Tin, can you be my uncle? No. No! 2053. 2069. What is the number? 2083? 2420? What the fluff? What the fluff? Hello? Hello? Can I please have Twitch Prime gaming sub? Twitch Prime, please? Kutuba, thanks for following. Can I please have Twitch Prime? Please? Please? Purple, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. One step closer to head pats. Wow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Purple. Hey, humongous. Is anybody here? Humongous. That's a big discount. What's a big discount? Gotten a few gift subs to channels I've never seen. Like I was asleep and my viewers raid passed along and everyone I watch them eligible. Whoa, that's a good strat, Alt Blue. That's a good strat. Just keep your browser running at all times and like hope the raids carry you like to like 15 different streams. She said no, just like my uncle would is good enough. Oh my god. 2077? Sounds fake. Sounds fake. What was the year? What was the cyberpunk year again? 2070? 2075? 177013 if you know, if no you know. Cherim, don't bring that Enchi into my chat. I still get Gib sub whispers. What do you mean? Wait, what is a Gib sub whisper? Like people begging you for a sub? Numbers and symbols are above letters who after they ran out of active people watching you and near the top. Ah. Is it listed alphabetically? Ah. How big is your PP? Okay, I'm gonna ban you. Banned. By the way, my PP is enormous. Goodbye. Enormous. 2070 fail? Did you say I failed? Oh, I feel so hurt. Maxwell, hello, how you doing? Cyberpunk 2019? Sounds legit. Cyberpunk 2020? Nah, I don't want it to be 2020. 2019's better. Hello, Skyy. Welcome back. Welcome back. 2020 was for the tabletop. There was a tabletop game? What? That's how I get most of my subs, by basically lurking in chats? Yeah, that happens to me too sometimes. Yeah. Banned. Tin has largest PP? That's true. True. Monster Energy sized? No. Not Monster Energy sized. I have Gatorade size. Gatorade size. Tin taking no hostages today? No. It's because my mods are not doing anything, so I have to ban myself. I have to ban them myself. No, like, I'm not, I mean, it's okay if the mods, like, lie back and do nothing, but, like, sometimes I gotta take action. Yeah. The game was a fail. I was dying laughing when it launched. The 2055 game? Cyberpunk 2055? You can work it out by clicking users in chat button. Yeah. Cyberpunk RPG originated in the 80s? Holy shit. Almost every gift sub I've gotten, I'm not in that stream. Yeah. Yeah. People would be brave to come in and ask that. Yeah, I know, right? Brave or just fucking rude? Brave or just 11 years old? Back in the days when 2020 was a fictional bleak future instead of a real bleak pleasant present. Like, Cyberpunk has fucking lost its meaning. It's been whittled down to an aesthetic by now. It's just an aesthetic. It has fucking nothing to do with what it originally stood for. What it originally meant, you know? Cyberpunk is hollow in the year 2021. When I ban weird champs, I get chewed out by Twin. What? No? No? Like, you don't... For some reason, Popo doesn't ban people who are like, hey, can I see your penis? Like, he goes and bans people who are like, hi there, how you doing? He bans, like, the randomest people. I don't understand. Or like, if somebody comes in and says, hey, you stinky, he'll ban them. But if they come in and talk about PPs, he won't ban them. Like, what the fuck? It's okay, Pepper, I understand. It's a hard job being a mod. I totally understand. no shame, but like, kind of weird sometimes. Sippy Glitch, welcome! Welcome to my stream! Hello, how you doing? How was your stream? How's your stream? Cyberpunk seems to have suffered the same problem nowadays. Steampunk seems to have suffered the same problem nowadays. Steampunk mainly just seems to be cosplay. Yeah, doesn't mean a goddamn thing. It's getting rid of the competition. Hey, you stinky. Legendary Huskin is now fucking banned. My French name is Claude. Hello, French name is Claude. Welcome. Hello. Comment not weird enough, Dan. Yes. Sophie Glitch, how you doing? How was your stream? How was it? Raiders, welcome. I'm gonna be doing a collab today with Carmenthemoomoo. That's gonna be soon-ish. Not sure when, because Carmen is running a bit late. But yeah, we're gonna be watching some Try Not to Laugh videos. It's gonna be a Try Not to Laugh challenge. Yeah. But just for now, we're doing some just chatting. Yeah. Yeah. One thing, Blade Runner came out shortly before Neuromancer and Gibson like cried when you watched it because someone had basically made the film as novel before he finished his novel. Holy shit. Giga Saltbreaker, thanks for following. But like, the thing that people take away from those movies, because the aesthetics are so strong, they take away the aesthetics only and nothing else. It's like... please have mercy. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Alright, let's see. Time's out. Okay, I'll untime you out because I feel bad. The legendary... hold on, I gotta spell this right. Legendary Husquin. How do I... untime out. Let's hope this works. Hold on. Did it work? Did it work? I'm sorry, Huskin. I did it for the funny. I'm sorry. Keep seeing you on Twitter, so I figured I'd drop in sometime. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Welcome. What Twitter stuff did you see? Wow. Whoa. Scary. Is Carmen busy, or did they think the collab was tomorrow or something? No, it's definitely today. They definitely know it's today. She definitely knows. It's just that she's running a bit late. She's told me about it, so yeah. I'm just gonna chill until then. There's no pressure. I mean, like, I've got all the time in the world. Bit random, but I just wanted to come and tell you it inspired me to learn Blender and 3D modeling. Holy shit, really? Cubes, really? Whoa! People going crazy over Cyberpunk 2077, like the aesthetic didn't exist in the 80s. But, like, it's weird to me. It's really weird to me that Cyberpunk 2069 or whatever it is, Cyberpunk, the game, right? They use, like, aesthetics that were what Cyberpunk looked like in the 80s. So they have, like, Japanese text everywhere in the game, from what I've seen. I haven't actually played it, but they have, like, a lot of Japanese stuff in the game. And, like, there's cultural context behind why there was Japanese aesthetics in, like, Blade Runner and shit. It's because at the time, Americans were fucking afraid of Japan. They were afraid that Japan was gonna fucking take over the world, and that the future would be, like, dominated by Japanese stuff. They were fucking racist. That's why it was. That's why it was like that. Yeah, they thought that Japanese corporations were going to take over the US because, like, the Japanese bubble was big, the economic bubble, so Japan was fucking rich. Now we know what makes Twin laugh is timing people out. Oh shit, they've cracked the code. So, nowadays, I don't think that it really makes sense for a cyberpunk-themed game to have the Japanese aesthetics in it, because the main fear in America right now is that probably China's going to take over. Anyway, in Australian media, that's kind of the fear-mongering that's been going on, that China's going to take over everything. And China's going to hack into all the companies and shit. Yeah, so it would make more sense for Cyberpunk 2075 to be themed with, like, Chinese text and stuff. It's still, like, super... I guess it's kind of super racist, but, like... not racist, it's, what do you call it? When people are afraid of outside countries. What's that called again? I forget. But that would make more sense in today's context. Not that it's a good thing. Red Rider NA, thanks for following. Here's some earwiggles. My French name's Claude and Maxed out. Here you go. Xenophobic, that's the word. That's the word I was thinking of. Xenophobic, yeah. So, basically, the aesthetics of Blade Runner stem from xenophobia. Yeah. Remember following on Twitter for the Vero stuff. Oh, nice. Main character of the Neuromancer book lived in Japan. Oh, okay. Now Japan has taken over the world, transferring to AnimeTubers as ahegao in people's hoodies. I mean, that's, Are you saying that there should be, like, ahegao buildings in Cyberpunk 2077? Because Japan is becoming the production powerhouse of the world, they have everyone build up in quality value pretty much every industry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Xenophobic. Xenomorphic. China thing is iffy, but yeah, I have to keep an eye on them to keep it simple. Do you think she knows the word now? Xenophobic? Yeah, I've got it tacked down in my mind. Pink. Yes, I'm pink, Red Rider. And you're red, except for the fact that your username is pink in my chat. Oh. Ahegao buildings? Yeah. Think about it. Think about it. The alpha predator is either sharks or crocs. Wait, what? Crocs? Like the shoes? Like the shoes? If you want to be an alpha male, you gotta wear Crocs. Take it from me. It'll bring in all the ladies. They won't be able to resist you. It's like a lady magnet. Them Crocs. It's because of all the holes in the Crocs. They're going, whoa, and they get mesmerized. Yeah, top tips for reeling in the babes. Shag Crocs. Hello Moose, how you doing? Although old fantasy and sci-fi stem from problematic elements from past, unfortunately. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah, if you dig too deep into like the different fantasy races, you find some uncomfortable stuff. Crocs with socks. Oh yeah. You're alpha male now, good job. Which color do you recommend, twin? You have to go for camouflage color. Camo pattern. Camouflage. Camo. Camo green. So that they're subtle. You gotta make the Crocs subtle. Hello Najala, how you doing? Crikey, this show's a real wild one. Fuck. Fantasy is deeply rooted in yikes. Yes, a lot of old stuff is deeply rooted in yikes. Yes, it's true. Waylon Simonov, thanks for following, welcome. Alpha male, pink shirt, white shorts and Crocs equals the purest confidence in oneself? That's true. It's true. It means that you don't give a shit, and confidence is attractive. Kieran Gerard Mulqueen, hello, welcome. Subtle or invisible? Yeah, you wear like camouflage Crocs, and everybody goes like, "Hey, put on some shoes," because they can't see your Crocs. Kieran Gerard Mulqueen, thanks for following, welcome. Just imagine Crocs with socks and stepping into a puddle, nothing more alpha. Oh, I hate that actually, I hate that. Get that blaze orange safety camo to assert dominance. That's like the opposite of camouflage Crocs. Can you tell a joke? Alright. A kitsune, a pink fox walked into a bar and said ow. I only say that because, well, a month or so back there was a beach shark who got eaten by a crocodile. Holy shit, where do you live? Wait, in Queensland? Oh my god. Cyberpunk embraced the hyper-capitalist oligarchy that a world like that would be like. That's why the society is presented the way it is, shallow, bleak, and aggressively indifferent to suffering and heavily rewarding with a lopsided class structure. That's what it's like now! That's what today is like, Moose. We're already living in Cyberpunk. We're already there. We don't have the aesthetics, but we're already there. Ninakiri, ooh, thanks for following, welcome. Man, today's reality would be a fucking nightmare if somebody saw it 100 years ago. Chopsap, thanks for following, welcome. Camo Crocs make you look feetless. Stumps for feet. Najala, thanks for following. Remember an article on military leases camo tank worth millions? How? Was that like an Onion article? Ninja Ick, thanks for following. Welcome! Welcome! Are they wondering why you're wearing logs? Because Crocs look like logs? No, the camo ones. The camo ones are like invisible. Can you sing? Yeah. Why are people asking me these questions? I'm in Sydney, but that story was on the news. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I never saw that. Still say cuttlefish are the most alpha predator, even if they die or refuse to accept reality. Aren't like, what are they called? Those blue shrimps. Rainbow shrimps or something? What are they called? Those ones. They're the apex predators. Sorry. My favorite animal is a saltwater crocodile. Why? Because they can kill you? I mean, a lot of things can kill you, I guess, so... Is it because they're... scaly? You like the tails? What is it you like about saltwater crocodiles, specifically? I know that one time some Florida guy yeeted a gator into a drive-through window. Oh my god. A priest, a monk, and a rabbi walking to a bar. The rabbit says I think I'm a type of... Oh, okay. I'm back. The chat disappeared for a sec. Oh dear. Actual newspaper a long time ago? Okay. Cameras log style. You seem hyper. I am kind of hyper right now. That happens when I have a lot of messages in chat. I try to reply to everybody, so I have to speak really, really fast. Usually I'm quite chill. It's just that like when I try to respond to everybody, I get quite hyper. I mean, I could just let the comments go by and not read them, but when that happens, people start like sending messages being like, hey, how come you didn't read my comment and talk about it? Hey, are you ignoring me? And like, no, I'm not. Like, hey, why didn't you say hi to me? It's like, because I didn't see your comment. Bro, leave me alone. I'm just one tiny pink fox. What do you want me to do, huh? You watch anime? Recommend some. Ninja Ick, I'm gonna fucking, like, time you out. Stop fucking 20 questioning me. Like, bye. Like, chill, bro, chill. We're not even talking about that stuff. Anyone ever seen that video of a crocodile just yeeting another crocodile's arm? What? That's gross. No, I don't want to see that. Mine is a meerkat. Meerkats are pretty cool. I like meerkats. But they're really hard to draw because they don't stay still. Because, like, I used to go to the zoo when I had, like, a yearly pass. I used to go to the zoo and bring my sketchbook and then draw the animals. And meerkats, let me tell you, they're fucking hard to draw IRL because they don't stay still. They don't stay still for more than, like, 3 seconds. Twin is actually at the top of the food chain. Such a badass predator. She basically has a knife glued to her hand. How did you know? How did you know? Why didn't you read my comment? Yeah, people are like that sometimes. What time is it for you? It is 8:55 p.m. Twin bullied into answering all of chat. That's why I'm hyper. It's your fault. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It is collectively your fault, chat. It's collectively your fault. And thus, the responsibility is dispersed amongst chat. So there's actually not that much responsibility on your individual shoulders, which is good, right? Hey streamer, scroll back to my comment from 30 seconds ago. I need the attention. I don't know. I think sometimes people come into streams with the wrong expectations. They think that they're going to have like an intense one-on-one chat, but it's in reality the streamer is talking to 100 different people. It's impossible to like keep up a one-on-one conversation. Yeah, so like if you really want to talk to somebody one-on-one, go into a smaller stream. Go find a smaller stream with like 10 viewers or like 3 viewers, you know. Like find somebody who has like not made affiliate yet and go talk to them. They'll appreciate it. They'll love you. They'll love you so much for talking to them. Like they try it out, honestly, if you wanna have a good conversation. My comments don't get read all the time. I don't go on about it. I just internalize the packet into the emotional file of the rest. Deltiv. Don't take it so seriously. Come on. That was the point of the game, to take what's immaterially presented the way it's overtly expresses reality. What game? Wait, what game? Wait, what game? I don't know. Can you do an uwu voice? Yeah, I can. But I'm not gonna. I'm the most important person, my mom told me. What is up with people asking me like, hey, can you do this? Hey, streamer, can you do that? Like, right now? Can you sing for me? Sing for me, streamer. Can you sing? Bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. But like, go bully the non-affiliates. Yeah, go talk to them. In a nice way. But like, here's hoping she skips my comment so that she catches up. Oh, you're spamming my chat, Pakakaido-kun. I can see you there. Have you tried Gree? I tried it and then I refunded it because at the time I had a laptop which couldn't handle it. So I refunded it. What was I saying just now? I've forgotten. Oh boy, I've forgotten. I forgot. If you want an intense experience, save up 1 million channel points to have your mind blown by the deluxe RI. Yeah, do it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. I was here since pre-affiliate days. You've done great too. Am I still talking about Cyberpunk? I'm still talking about Cyberpunk though. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Moose. You were here since pre-affiliate? Are you kidding me? Are you serious, Moose? Really? Damn. You ain't been here for a while, eh? But welcome back then. Welcome back. Dance, monkey dance. Oh yeah, I was talking about how they want streamers to just do whatever they tell them to do. Like, that's, like, chat interaction is a wonderful thing. It's wonderful to talk to your chat. It's great. It's nice to have conversations. But streamers are not here... Well, usually they're not here for you to come in and tell them, like, hey, do this because I want you to do that. Like, yes, they're here to entertain, but they're here to entertain on their own terms. You understand that, right? They're here... Oi! Oi! I'm in the middle of something, Kieran. Shut up, go away, FBI. Like, streamers are here to entertain you on their own terms. So, where'd my music go? So, you can't force them to do something that they don't want to do. And you can't just order them around, because, like, if you do that, you're not really treating them as a person, you're treating them as, like, a toy, which is not really fair to them. So, if they, like, explicitly do offer those kind of things where you can get them to do things with redeems, or, like, they're accepting video requests or something, then yeah, you can totally interact with them in that way, because they've specified that you can interact with them in that way. But most streamers, you can't just go in and tell them what to do. Like, they're not your pet, basically. But of course, they are happy to entertain you in their own way, the way that they feel comfortable doing. Yeah. Imagine telling an idol to stop singing and suddenly start a comedy routine. Yeah. Hit them with the yeah, nah, laters. What do you mean? Like, ban them? Because I will. Wait, I thought streamers love being told what to do by complete strangers. It depends on the streamer. There are definitely some streamers who are totally okay with that and will roll with it, but I think most people don't like being ordered around. Chloe Bluetongue, thanks for following. Welcome. That's a great way to put it. Did I say something good? I don't remember what I said, honestly. Ooh, it is 9 PM. Oh boy. I kind of want to play some Minesweeper, actually. Those streamers are subs? No, I mean, it's just a different way of interacting with your chat. Some people find it fun. Wolf Channel, thanks for following. If they pay me, I'll do anything. But how much virtual echo? Like, if they give you 100 bits and then tell you to, like, sing an opera for 20 minutes, would you do it for 100 bits? Like $1? Like, even if you say if they pay me I'll do anything, it depends how much, right? It depends how much, right? Right? Unless you really would do it for like 10 bits. Like, damn. 20 minutes? I know, right? I was just trying to give an extreme example. Here we go. We got some Ewigo redeems. I will do that. I love those redeems. Here you go. Hydrate? Sure thing. See, I'll do the things which I have redeems for, because, like, that's my way of telling you guys it's okay to redeem that, to tell me to do that sort of stuff. Whole explanation is a good way to explain the streamer viewer dynamic. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who come into chat and order me to do things, they don't understand that dynamic. So either they're like really young, or they're just like really new to Twitch, or they're just really stupid, or they just have like some social like ineptness, I guess, probably due to being young. But like, honestly, I can just ban them, because like, it's not gonna, like, what's gonna happen if I ban them? They just have to move on somewhere else. It's not gonna like ruin their life or anything, like, you know? The only thing it does is just prevents them from being weird to me specifically. Like, it's not a huge consequence, really. It's not that big. Get up and stretch, alright, fine. 500 bits to TOS down your channel? What do you mean? What does TOS down my channel? Like, do something TOS? Some goof tossed a 10 at me to swan dive into Minecraft lava once. A 10, like a $10 or a 10 bits. Ninja Ick, thanks for following, welcome. Some goof tossed a 10 at me. See somebody tipping and saying for a music demand? I mean, like, on my karaoke streams, when I do karaoke, I have a lot of people coming in and requesting songs that I personally don't know or don't feel like I can sing very well. And all the time I just have to explain to them, hey, I'm sorry, I don't think I can still sing that song. And eventually I got tired of saying, hey, I'm sorry, I can't sing that for you. Because every time they asked for something, which was a lot, I'd have to say that, like, a million times a stream. So I got really tired of doing it. So what I ended up doing was, like, I said, if you want to request something, it'll be 500 bits, and I'll sing fucking anything you want, even if I don't know it. I'll try to sing it for you for 500 bits. So I set a price on it. Some people were like, oh my god, the streamer's extorting us, but, like, you don't need to request something. I don't owe you that, so I feel like it's reasonable to, like, put in that sort of barrier there. Because I really got tired of saying no to people, you know. So I just said, hell yeah, I'll do it, just give me $5. When visiting a new streamer, I often lurk in the stream for a good bit before I ask anything to see what the boundaries of the stream are. Yeah, it's a really good idea, Bakukaido-kun, because, yeah, that's a really good idea. Because everybody's boundaries on different streams are different. And quite often they will put it in the rules, but it is the best way to get a feel for it is to stick around in the stream and lurk a little bit before you, like, say anything. I do that a lot. Problem is people who ask that the first second they come in. Yes, there are a lot of people like that. Ninja's broken? What do you mean? Ninja? What would Ninja do? I didn't even see. Was commenting about the pay me and I'll do anything as a streamer. TOS is still a thing? Oh yeah, TOS is a thing. Yeah. Obviously people don't want their entire fucking stream taken down. Obviously. What kind of music do you like to sing? Usually I'm better at singing slow songs, but I also like really upbeat songs. Mostly I sing anime OPs and EDs. That's most of it. And then some city pop, a little bit of city pop, and some 2000s hits. You know, maybe some 90s hits, I don't know. Quick hacker, we can see her desktop. Oh, not my desktop. What do you... Wait. What do you reckon is the most interesting docs material you can see on my desktop? Many times I don't talk in a stream until I've watched a streamer for 24 hours. Whoa, 24 hours is a lot. That's a lot, Alt Blue. Damn. Your model's so cute, thank you. Discount Ada. Hi there. Hello, Najala. Wait, you were here before. Why are you saying hi now? We've got a boomer here. I'm a boomer. That's right, I'm a boomer. Next doxable thing I see is pretty sus. What, this? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, so I have like a second desktop, so I stick all the docs material on the second desktop, which you'll never get to see. Haha. The best songs Twin sings is the cursed jingles from ads. What? I never do that. What do you mean? Alright, let me drink some water because my mouth's getting a bit dry. She has Adobe on her desktop. Scandalous. I don't even pay for the Adobe subscription anymore, so I should probably just delete that. Memorize, thanks for following. Boomers, rise up. Rise up. Someone summon the Nightmare Twin? That's a redeem. Water. Yes. Make sure that you are properly hydrated when talking your head off. Yes. Good idea. You know, I'm just thinking, you know, because when I do just chatting, like before the start of streams, sometimes I have a little just chatting segment. And quite often it's really hyper. Like I feel really hyper when I do them because I'm talking super fast to keep up with chat. Nightmare time. I always talk like super fast to keep up with chat and to get in the stuff that I want to say as well. So I feel really hyper. But then whenever I'm doing art or something, or like playing a game, my talking speed slows down a lot, and the vibe of the stream, good old days. The nightmarish old days. My talking speed slows down a lot when I'm doing other stuff. So I kind of wonder about people who come in during the just chatting streams and like they follow, and I wonder if they kind of expect this kind of vibe for me all the time, because I am pretty chill most of the time, I think. So I wonder if maybe I should like slow down my talking right now to fit my usual like chillness. I don't know if I can, honestly. I don't know if I even can. Your build is glammed up. I want to know RGB, I mean. My build? What build? Wait, what do you mean my build is glammed up? Eh? RGB? You mean like my PC? Because my PC has RGB, it has an RGB fan in it, but I didn't choose that. It just came with the CPU. Like the CPU, it was a Ryzen 7, and it came with a Wraith cooler, a fan, which just like had RGB in it. It just changes colors, and I didn't choose it. It was just like, just preset.
No, God, please, no, no.
I didn't choose it, alright? It wasn't my choice, shut up. Carry Evil, thanks for following. Yeah, so like it is, my PC is RGB, I guess. Not that I want it to be. Like honestly, I don't even like the gamer aesthetic very much. You know, like all your equipment is black with RGB stuff. I don't think it looks that good. Like, you know when you see pictures of people's setups and it's like in a dark room and it's lit up by like fucking RGB LEDs? I think it looks like dog shit. Maybe not like dog shit. Okay, that's a bit extreme. That was hyperbole just then. It doesn't look like dog shit. It's just overdone. It's overdone. Like, and I think it looks like not great. It doesn't look like the sort of environment that I want to like spend a lot of time in, you know? It doesn't look comfy to me. Like I like my environment to be like well lit. Well lit, you know? Yeah, I don't really like the dimly lit setup pictures that people post. I'm not into that. RGB hurts my eyes. It's just kind of distracting. Like, why? Clem ANH, thanks for following. Like, it just changes colors and it beams into your eyes. And like, why? When will Twin make a pajamas outfit? I've made like a pajama-like outfit before. I'm planning to put this face tracking on some of my other outfits eventually. That'll be done eventually. Not yet. I just need to find some time to do that. So more outfits soon. Kind of imagine your environment to have the same palette that you do. Not at all. Like my setup is pretty, I don't know, it's like pretty boring colors. It's not flashy or anything. Like, come on, I'm a VTuber. Why would I need a flashy setup? Absolute nutbuster for tastefully done RGB. I hate the rainbow buff too. Yeah. Room is mainly lit up by my TV. That sounds like hell on your eyes, Sawtooth. Sounds like hell on your eyeballs. My environment is a geeky, nerdy bedroom. My game system is PT, my DVDs, Blu-rays, and cool retro toys. Oh, sounds cool. But I've been thinking about, like, if I were to move into a new place and redecorate, like, decorate it and start from scratch. Because, like, my room, it's basically just, like, like, all the stuff in my room is built up from years and years and years of, like, living here, right? But if I were to move into somewhere new and start afresh, like how would I decorate it, right? I think I'd lean towards something kind of minimalist, like having more space and fewer things. I think I'd go for that, even if it looks basic as hell. I feel like it's more comfortable for me to not be surrounded by clutter, I guess. I think clutter can, like, it just makes you clean everything up. It feels stressful sometimes. So I would put some anime posters up, I guess, some art prints that I've gotten from conventions and stuff. But for the most part, it would be like pretty basic, I think. Yeah, I just have like my streaming equipment. Yeah. I avoid lighting as much as possible on the off chance I might catch a glimpse of my own reflection. Not mentally equipped to handle that degree of shame and disappointment. Oh my god. You hate it that much? You hate your appearance? I've set up my PC around the 2014 Racing Miku. Oh. Ew. Hold on, I need to recalibrate for a sec. Yeah, okay. So huge TV, by the way, takes up my whole desk. Needs to sit on my bed for it to feel reasonable. Need to sit on my bed for it to... Oh, damn. Ali, thanks for following. Like, wait, do you like use your PC with a TV? Like a TV screen? Because I've used a PC with a TV screen before, and the resolution on TV screens is like too low. it looks like you can see all the individual pixels. I don't like it. I can get that I've been very slowly getting rid of little items and such over the years while keeping things I was sure I want to keep. Yeah, I kind of want to like declutter my life because having too much stuff, it really just like gets in the way. It's just about keeping my stress levels down. Not that I'd go like full on minimalist, like nothing at all, but just like stuff that I need and that I use a lot. Because I feel like I have a lot of stuff that I could get rid of, but I've had it for a long time, so I don't want to. I feel attached to it already, so I don't want to throw out things, even if I don't actually use them. Yeah. My 24-inch also does my PC display. But I guess if you don't sit close to it, it's fine. Yeah. Good morning, Ericles. Hello, Elise. Hello. Here we go for Kliman. Here you go. Use smart TV streaming my PC in 4K. Whoa, 4K. Holy shit. 4K. Does it look good? Does it work well? I'm watching you on my laptop hooked up to my TV. I see big tween. Big. I'm big. Hello, Bakakaido-kun. I'm speaking to you from your TV. Beep boop. Beep boop. Queen Weeb, thanks for following. Is the collab done? We actually haven't started. Carmen's running a bit late. I might send her another message. Yeah, I'll send her a message now to see how she's going. Yeah, we might have to reschedule if she can't make it. Yeah. Twin living life like an ascetic return to Polygon. Man, I could vibe with asceticism. I'm posting a picture of my setup in media. Cool thing. I'll check it out after stream. TV's talking to me, mum. I'm scared. Do you live with your mum? I have about 1,000 manga from when I was younger. I haven't opened any of them in years, but I can't imagine them not on my shelves. Yeah. Like, you feel attached to them, right? But if you were to move to like a different state or something, would you bring your manga? Or would you like sell them as a collection or what? So that somebody else could like read them? Because like, that's a good indication of whether like something is worth keeping. Asking yourself like whether you would bring it with you if you were to move like interstate. White core case with the Miku bluish green RGB GPU holder. Snackin' McCracken. You have a Miku theme set up. These are too many. This is a description of too many elements for me to imagine it in my mind, but I can tell it's Miku theme. I got it. I gotcha. Been wanting to put my manga in digital form in a nice tablet similar to my comics too. But with digital stuff, it's like a lot of the time, if you buy digital copies of things, you don't actually own it. Like, if the company that sold it to you decides that they want to they're gonna shut down or something, they're gonna shut down, they're gonna stop supporting the digital manga, they might just like yoink all your manga and you just lose it all. Right? Like you know, like you might not fully own it from what I understand. Who made the doodle in the background? Well made. Oh, I made that. It's not done yet. I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna like finish the drawing eventually, someday. But right now it's not done. I can show you where it's up to though. I'll open it up. Hold on a sec. If the provider pulls licensing, then you boned. Yeah. So the picture it looks like this right now. I didn't change my background, my desktop background, because honestly this kind of looks more like ass than the sketch, so the sketch looks better than this at the moment, so yeah. But eventually I will get back to this. She will be gotten back to eventually, someday, hopefully. I just I kind of have to prioritize other things right now, like my commissions are the main thing that I have to prioritize, and then there's streaming, and then there's also modifying my own like 3D model first, so like putting more outfits on my 3D model. And then after that, this is like low priority, finishing this illustration, so it might take a long time before I'm finished with it. That's how I feel regarding some DVDs or Blu-rays of older anime or games. Yes. Which of course I can get away with scot-free while insisting piracy should be considered the same as physical theft. Yeah. Like, make it make sense, bro. Currently trying to make a Project Melody case. Wow. Is it gonna have like a sticker on it? Like a Project Melody skin? Currently stuck to a halt because of the GPU's shortage. Is it GPU shortage? Really? Damn. You're making the flats at the moment going to be great in the end. Have fun and good luck with it. Thank you, Drax. Thank you. It's a good question. Only have one manga series in completion. It's Nejima. Thought was the end, but lo and behold, UQ Holder was made. Is UQ Holder by the same mangaka? It is, right? I've heard of it. I've never read it. All I know about Nejima is that my high school used to have copies of Nejima in the library, in the school library. And I don't know why, of all manga, the librarian decided to buy these. Nejima? I don't know. I don't know why the librarian decided to buy Nejima of all things. Negima. Because like there are so many other more wholesome manga they can put in a high school library, right? But they chose Negima. But why? Why? It's not like they had a lot of manga in the library. They had like a handful of other series, like, but not a lot. The most complete series they had was Negima. And I don't know why. Because every second page was a fucking bath scene with naked ladies. It was funny because you just open one up and it was like fucking ecchi fan service. On the first page you opened up. It's about a 10-year-old boy, of course has to be wholesome enough for school. I don't think that the librarians looked at the inside of the manga before they bought it. They had so many volumes of it, Jesus. Good morning, God of Bert. Hello, welcome back. Because Negima is good, but it's also like, it's a bit, you know, like, it's a bit fan servicey. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but like in a high school library, you wouldn't expect it, right? They'd be, it's like going into your high school library and finding like fucking Playboy on the shelves, right? Right? You wouldn't expect it, right? My school library had Rosario plus Vampire and Eva. Oh. My other friend's high school had Naruto's manga. Oh. Like, we didn't even have manga. I mean, we didn't have Naruto at the library. It was just Negima. Remind us something to tell us. You know Kinokuniya in Sydney, perchance? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Hope you're doing well? Yeah. What, you talking to me? They're probably trying to be hip and didn't realize manga could be that way. Probably. They were like, oh, they're like cartoons, right? Like picture books. Of course they're gonna be okay for kids to read. for little children. For 12-year-old. Pretty sure all the manga with nudity at school had the nude pages ripped out. Oh my god, that's kind of like even worse. Like, why would you buy it and then rip out the pages? Just don't buy it at all. What the fuck? The only problem is that I live in a dusty hell. Legit use a leaf blower to clean the board. Whoa, what? Everyone talks about the fan service, never talk about the violence. Yeah, that's true. That's a pretty good point. But yeah, I think nudity is in general more scandalous to parents, at least. Same people who would put End of Eva in the kids section. Yeah. Gonna fuck some kids up. My library had a bunch of non-fic and GOT, Game of Thrones. I feel like obviously there were books in the library that contained like, you know, kind of scandalous scenes, but they're in text, which is like, I feel like that's different from like reading a book that has like images, you know. Wait till you see the light novels and manga in public libraries. I mean, public libraries, in my area at least, they have a lot more manga than they used to. I popped into a public library near me like a while ago, a few weeks ago, and they had like a lot of manga in there. I was surprised, because I mean, like, a bunch of years ago, I would go into a public library and they'd have like maybe only 3 different series or something, and like yeah, it wasn't a lot. I joined this stream to gonna fuck a bunch of kids up. Oh, we were talking about, for context, okay? Don't crucify me. We were talking about putting End of Evangelion into the kids section of a public library. Librarians putting it there because they don't know what End of Evangelion is. That's what we were talking about. Corporal Sleeper, thanks for following. I've got a few cans of compressed air. Thank God it's not that dusty. Aww. Reminds me of when they played the first ep of Madoka on ABC3. How much of Madoka did they play? Was it all of it? Did they see Mami getting chomped? They did finish Madoka Magica eventually. Oh, they played all of it, huh? Damn, that's dark, man. Literary books have been around longer than manga and comics. New things are scandalous, old things are culture. Yeah. But if it's visual, I feel like there is a difference there. Watched pretty much all of it of Madoka Magica. Oh, on ABC3. You watched it on ABC3? Really? Really? Does anybody remember like Madman anime? What was it called? Oh, there was like Madman anime online or something. No, I don't remember what it was called even. But Madman, before Anime Lab existed, Madman had a website where you could watch anime, but they were only on there temporarily. It was the predecessor to Anime Lab. I remember I watched like the first episodes of like Steins Gate on there. Consider Yukio Holder finally answered a question which really weighed on my mind for a long time. Who Negi chose as his life partner, and once found I was actually shocked and sort of pissed, to be honest. Who did Negi choose? Ooh. Hey Zim, hello. It's on from 8:30 to 9 p.m. Yeah, I remember when ABC showed like a bunch of anime on TV, and I was like, what? Visual art has been around longer than the written word. Proof caveman drawings. Checkmate. That's true. Just because something's been around for longer, that's not... Just because it's been around for longer, it's like around in different forms, though. It's in different forms. It's like saying that TikTok is ancient because moving pictures have been around since the 1920s. I don't know how long it's been around, actually. GSW VMB, thanks for following. TikTok is actually old because movies have existed for a long time. Short form movies have existed for so long. TikTok is an ancient art. There's an early stream trial thing. Yeah, I know of it. There's an early stream trial thing? What? It was called Madman Anime something, but I forgot. Madman Theater? I don't know. Long time ago, right after school, Sailor Moon would air and I'd run home to watch it. That's cute, Zin. That's cute. Had Animax Asia, Inuyasha, and FMAB made me a weeb. I was made into a weeb probably by like just in like high school, right? In early high school, I used to read a lot of books, like a shit ton of books. I read a shit ton. And then my friends like started watching anime, and I was like, hey, I'll try this out. And then I tried watching anime, and my internet was too slow to watch anime. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. So I started reading manga instead, and then I really got into that. And then actually, I watched anime at school because the internet there was better than at home. I watched anime like at school, and it was in my technology classes actually. I had technology classes, and the teacher, like, he didn't fucking know what he was doing. He was actually a woodworking teacher who'd been hired as a technology teacher because they didn't have woodworking at my school. And he didn't know fucking anything, so he didn't really teach us anything. And he just kind of let us do whatever during our classes. So I watched anime during class on the computers. I watched anime on the computer as well, yeah, in technology class. And one of my friends who was like sitting next to me in that class, yeah, she showed me the anime, and then I watched it, yeah, and then I got hooked, yeah. Fairy Tail got me into manga. I was too impatient for the anime. Oh, that's too bad. What anime was you trying to watch? Do you remember or no? I think one that I tried. I tried to watch Naruto. I tried to watch Naruto at home, but I couldn't because like it just wouldn't load. It wouldn't load because my internet was so slow, even at low quality. She showed you Dawei. Yes, she showed me Dawei. The one that my friend showed me, the first one she showed me was Oran High School Host Club. So that was the first anime. The first anime I ever watched was Oran High School Host Club. Yeah. I don't count Naruto because I couldn't actually watch it properly. But I read manga before I started watching anything. In my tech classes, I learned how to crash PCs on boot. Oh my god, why? Damn, you loaded. I'm running last gen equipment because it offers better value, cries and poor. The first anime my cousin gave me to watch was Rosario. Culture. Love Oran? Yeah, I still love it. It's still like, I still think it's really good. I still think it's pretty damn good. Tried to watch Naruto but couldn't get into it. TBC was the shit. Yeah. Like, I've said this before, but even really popular shows, even stuff that is like super popular, obviously not everybody's going to get into it. Because there's like no piece of media on this earth that appeals to absolutely everybody. There's nothing. Nothing. You can't please everybody on this planet at the same time. I think most of people's first anime is Pokemon. Actually, I never played Pokemon or watched Pokemon when I was younger. Also saw you had art from Sabimo Good. I also have a piece from them. Yeah, I love their art. Yeah, I did get some art from them on Skeb. Would recommend Oran to most ladies that ask me to recommend anime when they want to start. It's pretty funny. Azumanga Daioh? I've seen a little bit of Azumanga Daioh, not a lot though. Yeah. I don't think I really get it. Sai, thanks for following. We got a new computer lab at my school which restrictions to keep you from doing bad things and Counter-Strike up and running LAN matches a week. Yeah. Like, high school students are like, they'll get around any fucking restrictions that a school puts on the technology. They could like fucking lock down the whole internet and students would find a way around it because they have all the free time and all the motivation in the world. Yeah. I had a friend that got me into the Japanese show Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider! How do you even watch Kamen Rider though? Like, online? How do you watch it? Do you torrent it? My first anime has also been the 4Kids dubs of Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece. Holy shit. Water pleases every person on the planet, so does food and sleep. Some people hate water. Latho, some people hate drinking water. Food and sleep are very general. Some people also hate sleeping. Good old twin never having a proper childhood due to lack of Pokemon. Oi! Oi! I had Neopets, okay, Mishtifer? Neopets. There was also some cool but kind of dark and bad stuff like Techno Man. Techno Man. Never heard of it. Probably just end with the product's got something for everyone to hate. There's something for everybody to hate. The students are often smarter than the teachers when it comes to tech. Yeah, definitely. You can't drink water? Oh, that's a sad story, Sawtooth. Some people are allergic to water? Oh, you're shitting me, right? Friends gave me a TAFE account to log in on. I remember that. People would like pass around their fucking older brother's TAFE account or whatever so you could log in and access the internet with like no restricted websites. Because Facebook, like, Facebook was like blocked and shit. There's a subsite I can post the link on your Discord if that is allowed. Yeah, you can post. Wait, to a torrent website? Maybe not. I don't know. Me and one friend were the only two that did it because we got the passwords from doing work experience with the school tech support. My high school had a computing teacher, so anything any student tried got shut down within a week. See, my high school's computing teacher didn't know shit. He was a woodworking teacher. By the way, Tim, whatever you do not watch 4Kids Double One Piece, it's trash. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll check it out. Someone in my school got suspended because they logged into a teacher's account. That's dumb as shit. Don't log into a teacher's account. Log into a TAFE account. Old TAFE account still logs into MSDN. Free Windows licenses. Free Windows licenses. Holy shit. No pirate stuff on Discord? Yeah, don't link to pirated stuff on Discord, please. Please, I'm begging you. The other ones I remember: Samurai, Pizza Cats, Card Captors, and Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Yeah, I've heard of Sailor Moon. It's obscure. You might not know it, but I've heard of it. It's not a torrent site, it's a direct download site. That's in pirate, that's not much better. That's not much better. The teacher's secret question was, what's my favourite footy team? What was their favourite footy team? Chiskin, thanks for following. Was it like... Wait, I don't know any footy teams. The Bulldogs. Was it the Bulldogs? Digimon as well as Pokemon. My teachers at intermediate gave me the passwords and login for their admin accounts. Why? Mischief, why? Why did they do that? They really trusted you that much? They trusted you? My school had a student hack into the intercom, didn't see them again after that. Oh boy. Oh boy, they got sent home. I'll just say the name of it and people can look it up themselves. Overtime subs, alright. Alright. Thank you, Senpai. Bulldogs, legit it was. Oh my god, it was Bulldogs. This is the Bulldogs. A student in my class learnt the teacher account by watching them type it down. Oh my god. To now hacking into that account. Wait, the other Bulldogs one? Yeah. Supposed to be Chris Kun but messed up. Oh, poor Chiskun. Poor Chiskun. It's okay, Chris Kun was probably already taken. Pro tip, lads and ladies, most site blockers don't account for cached pages. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't get it. Why is that? Why is that a pro tip? I don't get it. Were you just good at looking like one English? My cousin stole all the computers in our school and sold them online. And got away with it? Did he get away with it, style points? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Imagine forgetting how to spell your name. I'm pretty sure Mish had some sort of dirt on the teachers. Yeah, he was blackmailing them. Yeah. Yeah. First Kamen Rider series I watched was Kamen Rider Black. Is that a new one? No, is it like an old one? Bam 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 bam. Wow! My lecturers freaked out when I emulated a mainframe on my laptop. They thought I had hacked theirs and was changing grades. I don't know what emulating a mainframe is. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. That season was super dark. That's why it was called Kamen Rider Black, I guess. Google has 3 dots next to every search result with a cache copy of the site. Really? Really? But what do you need it for? My school's computing teacher would watch over all computers in the 2 computer labs and scare students for fun. Oh. He sold them 300 to 400 each and then started a small business. Style points, are you shitting me? Oh my god. Wait, how many computers was that? What the fuck? Is he still running that business? Dems chat nothing but outlaw hackers, I know, right? No. School installed all metal panels in the doors, so no more sliding cards in the door jams. Kamen Rider Black came out in 1987? That's old as balls! Okay, Kamen's gonna be a bit late, which is okay. It's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, I'll just send a message. Send a message. Yeah, there we go. Poe is scared. Twin Tails saved them. Poe is scared? Poe is always scared. He should be. You in my chat, you should be scared. Maybe glitch happened and I had admin rights at my school, could access teachers and students' account. Felt bad for the IT guy who just went on a holiday to London. He got called back immediately. Oh no, poor guy. If I was on holiday in London and I got called back, I'd be like, no, you can't do that. No, call in a part-timer. I don't give a shit. The good old days of being a pirate in such a download anime. The good old days of watching anime in 5 parts on YouTube. The first season of Kamen Rider came out in 1975. There's a new season every year. Whoa, really? How do they keep it going for that long? How do you keep it fresh after that long? What? Like, it's an episode every week? Episode every week? Seriously? This is dating me, but my middle school's computer tablet has Lab classes consisted of some typing and mainly playing Oregon Trail. It's okay, I don't know anything about Oregon Trail, I don't know what that is. Same with Power Rangers. Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Power Rangers. I know about Power Rangers, right? I don't know that much about like the original Super Sentai stuff though. Kamen Rider is Super Sentai, right? It's part of that, right? Different stories, powers. I know, but like there's a surely it can't go for that long. I guess like with Western comics, right? It's like superhero comics. They can keep it going for years and years and years and years with different superheroes, right? Kind of like that, I guess. Yeah, it's different. It's a different tradition. Swap about characters and make new powers. Yes. But like, I guess I've got to watch a Kamen Rider show to understand. Gotta watch Kamen Rider myself to understand. They just tend to be a little different or more violent, and the actors out of the costumes are different. The actors out of the costumes have a new heartthrob every year. the actors are all like super hot, right? Hello, I'm here. Hello, Senji. Welcome back. Japan loves Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Yeah, it's like superheroes. Like superheroes. It's basically like Japan's version of superheroes. Yeah. Yeah. Kamen Rider tends to have a season, and then a new season is usually another Kamen Rider. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. Each season follows a different protagonist, yeah? Yeah, I get that. How long is a season? Like a whole year, or like is it just like a quarter of a year? Be like a quarter of a year, right? It's not like ongoing all the time, right? Super Sentai is on its 40th anniversary. Kamen Rider is on its 50th anniversary. Holy crap! That's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. Oh, how many predicaments can you possibly save people from? How many villains can you possibly save? I guess infinite number, just like superhero comics. Yeah. Whole year season. Holy crap, that's intense. That means it's just like Kamen Rider constantly. We need a big wog. What do you mean? Like this? Like that? Gundam, the anime franchise, is in the same deal. I used to think Transformers was old, but Gundam is 41 years old. Yeah, it's pretty damn old. Damn, it's old. They have movies where they have all the characters show up. Oh, like the Avengers. The parallels between Super Sentai and superhero comics continue. We need Pog Face. Whoa, my god, dance monkey dance, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll do it just for you. Watch carefully, okay? Jerem, thanks for 100 bits. Wow. Wow. Oh, I hate it. Like one of the Kamen Rider movies that had all the Kamen Riders show up, and there were 199. What? 100 and how do you fit them on screen? 9 like the number. Thanks for following. Welcome. But like in the universe of Kamen Rider, like every Kamen Rider, most of them would be like in Tokyo, right? Like the majority would be. I imagine the majority would be in Tokyo, but in Kamen Rider, so in canon, they would all exist within the same world at the same time. So they must have to come up with reasons why all the other Kamen Riders can't normally band together and help each other out. They got to come up with a reason for that, right? Tin has so many cursed faces now. Yes, I do. Like this one. Kinda new generation. Some of them are in different worlds. Oh. So they are in different worlds. But they came together especially for the movie using portals or some shit. right? But some of them would have to be in the same world, and then there's going to be reasons why they can't interact, right? Yeah? Oh, managing the lore of a long-running series is difficult, isn't it? Yeah. It's like in Doctor Who, how come the different doctors don't encounter each other more often? There's probably a reason for that, right? Because they do encounter each other sometimes, but not all that often. I don't remember. Check this out. What is it, Tryler? What is it? All Power Ranger, Mask Rider, Bioman, and Kamen Rider, and Ultraman assemble. Whoa. So many villains. Oh, it's just like... it's just like the fucking Avengers. The fucking Avengers copied Ultraman. I can't believe it. Not Ultraman. Power Ranger, Mask Rider, Bioman, and Kamen Rider. Oh my god. Cinematic parallels. Hello, Demand. I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Oh my god. They look like insects. They all have like insect-looking helmets. Is it inspired by insects? Because I feel like it maybe is. Who is this lady in the bushes? Why is she just crouching there? They have all these powers and they're just like they just like run at each other. Like, that's what I found funny about the fucking Infinity War movie, right? Like, all the characters have all these different powers, and all they do with it is fucking run at each other. Like, surely some of you have more interesting powers than that. They just want the big shot where they can all just, like, look like they're doing battle. It's kind of lame, honestly. Previous protagonist upgrades his powers now. Powers over back are equal to Black Root against the Time Lord rules. I guess, but they violate those rules sometimes. Don't know what Kamen Rider is and still epic. I guess. Where do they get their outfits actually? Like, who makes their outfits? Do they make it themselves? They've got to be pretty good at making outfits to do that. Because, like, making a durable outfit for yourself that actually looks good is actually pretty difficult. Like, it's actually pretty difficult. You gotta have, like, actual skill in making things. So, like, who makes these outfits for them? Wait, what is this? Is this a disco? Wait, what? Why are they having a party? Wait, what? Wait, what? Imagine every single one of these coming to fight you. I guess. Beetlebox is entirely inspired by insects. Okay. So following the comics, they fought from afar, the nerves be reeing. Whatever. What is this? This looks fun. They have like mascot characters in there too. This is a party. Wait, is this part of the battle? Or is this like the after party? After they win? What is this? Usually when the different incarnations of the Doctor meet, it's not by choice. They come up with some weird phlebonium to make it happen. Okay. Phlebonium. Is this Ultraman now? Is it? Your average TWRP concert. The world reveals pie. What is TWRP? Quarries and Power Ranger like shows are as synonymous as anime and cherry blossoms. Like, they all fight in quarries. There's, like, surely in Japan, there's only so many, like, quarries you can film in, right? So they all gotta be reusing the same set, right? It's just like, the big bad and the Power Rangers are just like, hey, we should all meet, like, at the place, you know? The place, you know? The battle zone, you know? We're gonna fight it out at that place. You know the place, right? Place. Oh dear. Comment's gonna be about another hour late. Oh dear. But that's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. Funnily enough, filming in quarries is something Sentai has in common with Doctor Who. Doctor Who films in quarries? Really? Guess there's a stand-in for like alien planets. Yeah, Carmen's been up for a while. It's just that she's a bit busy today, which is okay. It's okay. Quite a few in Japan. Just look on Google Earth. They have so many quarries. Why? Probably only allowed to use pyrotechnics in quarries. That's true. That's true. But like, she's just having a lunch now? No, she's busy. She's busy. They also shared and kit bash villains all the time. Went to TWRP concert right before Corona started. It was TWRP. Tupperware remix? What? Conscript, thank you for giving us up to Sandy. Is it seriously a Tupperware thing? Wait, are you kidding me? So is that a joke? I don't know. Most fight scenes in tokusatsu just take place in quarries. Sometimes they could be in an empty part of a city and some end up in a quarry. That's kind of funny. As you do superheroes. Pick a year and I'll tell you what Kamen Rider series was out. I can Google that as in pirate. Why? Check out Hidden Potential by them. What if alien planets in classic Doctor bear striking resemblance to quarries in England? Hidden Potential by Tupperware Party? Is it really called Tupperware thing? There's a joke on one of those late night shows of Doctor Who actors, and the Doctor at the time said he was surprised how many alien planets look like quarries in Wales. That's funny. Starlight Brigade is a better intro. Wait, why are you asking me to check it out? Starlight Brigade. Oh, I've seen Starlight Brigade. I've seen that music video. Was that by the Tupperware thingy? The Tupperware thing though? Because quarries are man-made, most people don't get to see them after. It's easy to make a quarry look alien. That's my guess anyway, to be Huvian. I mean, you can add set dressing, yeah? It's like how I started a conversation about quarries. Yeah. Hydrate. Alright. My mouth is getting kind of dry. Yeah. I'm just sending a message to Carmen now. Oh, the ultimate, thanks for following, welcome. If you want other good ones, check out Hidden Potential or Strike Pose. Okay, gonna head to bed. Bye bye, Mr. Fur. Bye bye. As someone who roams through most of England, it's funny seeing random bits of land that was turned into Doctor Who set. Like, you mean when you roam around England, you see places that you saw in Doctor Who? Or when you watch Doctor Who, you saw places that you have already been to? I'm confused. You're going to sleep, bye Ultimate, bye bye. Why does Twin have a game called Granny Simulator? Because I played it on stream. Yeah, why don't you have Granny Simulator, Zim? Why don't you have it? Huh? Why don't you have it? It's a multiplayer game. So I played it in a couple of collabs. No, was it just one collab? No. It was either one collab or two collabs. Who did I play this with? I played it with the Violet Dragoness. I played it with Violet Dragoness. And I think I played it with somebody else as well. But who was it? I forget. My brain is bad. Oh, Carmen's gonna be back in an hour and a half. That is... when is that? It's like 10 now, so that'll be like 11:30? Okay. Now that you have Sim time to buy, did you play it? When was this? This was a couple of months ago. It was last year. You have Helltaker? Yeah, I have Helltaker. Haven't seen you play it. Yes, Trilo, because you haven't seen every minute of my streams. You haven't seen all my streams, Trilo. Shame on you. But just being able to recognize spots from the show that's meant to be alien planets is funny. Also seeing them film sometimes, seeing the tires put in random places. I see. Now I want to hear those songs. Look them up on the YouTube. Easy peasy. Gets like that when you need your brain to become tsundere real fast. My brain is very tsundere. It's like, my brain is very it doesn't want to give me the information I am looking for. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to like sing a bit today, actually. I want to do a bit of singing. Like, it's not a karaoke stream today. Like, I haven't hit the next follower goal, but I kind of want to sing like a little bit. But also, people are going to judge me for singing, right? They're going to be like, oh no, she's bad at singing, goodbye. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. Not a real mod unless you've seen every single second of Twins content in VODs. That's toxic, don't say that, Hokkaido-kun. That's toxic. Okay. But man, Trilo just completely admitting on stream that they haven't seen all my streams. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, it was quite a while back, so I understand. Look, no worries, Nekk, no worries. Wanna see Twin sing? Hell yeah. If you haven't seen me sing before, I'm not actually a very good singer. I'm kind of like a mediocre singer at most. I feel like the hammer is getting lighter today. What do you mean? I think I've seen every stream seen following? Since following? Well, really? Damn. Stop. Hammer time. Or I could just like play Stardew or something. Tough choices here. I could play Minecraft. So many things to do. I have decision paralysis. No. No. Luck mode engaged? No worries, yeah. No worries. No worries. Dun, 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 dun. Like, if I did do karaoke, right? I don't have anything in mind to sing, you know? You know? Play everything at once? Whoa. Why not put it up to a poll? Because I don't do what you tell me to do. Yeah. Whoa. Why you keep losing friends? Oh my god. It's an interview with Code Nico. Code Nico. It must be a follow-up interview. Wait, is it? No. This is, oh no, she only did one interview, okay. Because I saw the first one, I was like, it's titled differently, so I was confused. I have like so many VTubers in my recommended. Ugh, Australian politics, disgusting. Can always sing Poe's favourite. I could. She denied me? What? Streamer didn't do what I said she should do, oh no. It's a flute clip. Yeah, I get a lot of VTuber clips, but it's always like the same. This is a showcase of her model, by the way, from Brian City, her rigger. It's always like the same VTubers I get clips of. Like, YouTube really pushes it. Watched that Dick Locked and Loaded one? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, I'm scared. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I've been getting so many Snuffy clips lately. I mean, I love Snuffy, but like, the YouTube algorithm is really pushing it, like, Jesus. Sing the standard song? You're a standard song. Oh, cat tons of fluid in the abdomen? Oh no. What is this Nipa Nipa matching song? What is that? Do a collab with yourself delayed by 30 seconds? That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't even... nah. Nah. How to make a 3D VTuber avatar from scratch. Oh my god. I should watch that. I should watch that. Project Ugly Bastard. Fuck off. I'm sorry. You and Snuffy have similar fluidity in y'all's models. We use the same type of tracking, that's why. Yeah. YouTube itself has fallen down the rabbit hole, yeah. Snuffy kind of blew up since either her new model or her real voice reveal. Yeah, I stopped in at one of her streams like the other day. It was like yesterday actually. She was streaming at a time when she doesn't usually stream. So it was like off her usual time, so she had less viewers than normal, but she was at 3,000 viewers and I was like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. New follower just got BTV. It was Project Ugly Bastard. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I don't need that kind of energy in my life. How do you pull that magic pro? Wait, what? Got no VTuber recommendation on YouTube, no, keep it that way. He deletes all his videos that he watches from his history. POB, is that PUB? What is PUB? Oh, Project Ugly Bastard, okay. I don't watch VTubers on YouTube. Yeah, that's how you stay away from the VTuber rabbit hole. You just don't start watching VTubers on YouTube. Kiara can't handle the thickness. Oh no. I was looking for a song to sing, but there's no music coming up. Let's steal content and watch other Twitch VTubers? Nah, I just want to look for music, that's all. That's all. So many snuffy vids, oh my god. It's cause this YouTuber, Cooksy, clips a lot of her streams and puts them on YouTube. Yeah, and then they go viral. Wow. Doesn't Snuffy follow you even? Yeah? I know Snuffy. Snuffy's great. I love Snuffy. See Patchwork Staccato when you recommend Certified Banger? Oh, I haven't heard that one. Look, this one is labeled as Code Miko intro because she used this intro. Oh my god. Demon XP, thanks for following. Seal the Undead recommendations is to one of us? What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? Sing 52 Hearts? Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that one. That's a Bao song, right? I haven't heard it before. Got hooked on VTubers with Korona, Coco, and Suburu. Yeah, they're pretty cute. I like them. Hello, Alf Hildo, and welcome. Yeah, bye. Have y'all seen the trailer for Way of the House Husband? This one? It's not animated. It's a fucking slideshow. The show is gonna be completely unanimated. It's sad. Oh, it's so sad. Because a lot of people like the manga, but I feel like they've butchered the adaptation already. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Have you seen the live action trailer? No, I haven't seen it. No. Haven't seen it. It's the live action of that show, just as there's the anime trailer. But the anime trailer is bad. The slideshow is a little like JoJo. I mean, even JoJo has animation. Even if it's like kind of like limited, this is just like straight up when a character turns their head, it'll have one image with the head here, and they'll have one image with the head here, and it'll like fade out between the two images. Like that's the kind of animation they've done. In JoJo, it would actually have at least a couple of frames of head turning. You know what I mean? Higurashi Yu all versions. I want to sing some Higurashi. I want to watch more Higurashi. Dog Ryuchi, thanks for following. What do you mean bad? Animation isn't the storytelling in this story. The animation is not there. It is not animated. If you make an anime adaptation, you want it to be animated. If you're just gonna like, if you don't want animation, read the fucking manga. It doesn't need to be adapted. like, that's why it's bad, because you might as well just read the manga. You know? That's why it's bad. If you're gonna make an anime, animate it, motherfucker. Did you hear the Devil's Part-Time is getting season 2? I've heard that, but I never watched season 1, so I'm, yeah. Bruh, I'm two head. It's okay, Elrock, it's okay. I don't mean to like shout at you or anything, it's just like I have intense opinions sometimes. Intense opinions. Twin has been peeved. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like come off as like being angry at you specifically. I just have like an intense opinion. Right, let me have some water because my throat's gonna be dry as hell. Do you laugh more at people doing goofy stuff or animals being the goofy ones? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to answer that question. Like, I never thought of there being like a distinction between animals doing goofy stuff and humans doing goofy stuff. I feel like it depends what the goofy stuff is, because with humans, part of the humor comes from them like being aware of stuff, like animals. Like if an animal like walks up to the top of a couch and falls off, like, I guess it could be funny because it looks funny. But if a human does something stupid like that, it's funny because they should have known better, I guess. Okay, I want to sing like Naraku no Hana. I want to try singing. It's gonna be dry as hell. Lower your expectations, please. Like them being hurt the most? What do you mean? Can you hear it? さあ忘れましょうその未来がまた血塗られてゆくなんて生ぬるい風とぐろを見た my throat is so dead 多分合図抜け出してて抜け出してて虚しすぎる運命からあなたは奈落の花じゃないそんな場所で咲かないで咲かないでならめ取られていかないでPlease don't, please. Oh, my throat is so dry. This is so bad. I feel bad. This feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. I will try my best. I'll drink some water and try my best. この手を握っているの誰がこの身を撫でているの今泣いていた萌え木の中で存じてる合図飛び越えてて飛び越えてて運命に歯車からあなたは奈落の花じゃないそんな場所で言わないで知らないで向いて種を残せないで風は再び回る彼もワウワウOh. Wow, wow. Oh. I like the song a lot. I want to sing it at karaoke next time when my voice is like better prepared for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Like I physically can't reach the higher notes right now. I think the lyrics are a little wrong. Why do you think it's wrong? くの花じゃない Moderately sized ears? Thank you, Yumiraku. Yumiraku. 咲かないで花芽取られていかないでまだまだ飛び交う時のかけら The ears should fill the screen. Oh my god. My sing range is pretty low. That makes sense. Some people have different ranges. My range is like a bit lower than the average like female range, I think. I'm not a soprano. I'm like an alto or whatever, I guess. But my voice also doesn't go super low either. Twin big ears. Imagine if I had big ears. Imagine the power. If Twin Tails was a live character, should be a UR. Oh, thank you, Yumiraku. That's nice of you to say. That's nice of you to say. But there aren't any Love Live characters with like animal ears, you know? They all have human ears. Is this a scary show? Yes, the scary show. Scary. Scary. Oh no. But the OPs and EDs are bangers, let me tell ya. They're pretty good. Hello, welcome back, Larry Zero. Maybe you could order some of those ear growth enhancer too. I'm sure you'll find the ads for in your spam folder. Po, stop endorsing that kind of thing. It's you shouldn't talk about that in Twitch chat. If your ear becomes as big as Candy's ribbon, can you fly then? For sure. For sure. I'm in nightmare mode right now. Thank you, Senpai. How's your day going? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I was just thinking of maybe doing some karaoke, but my voice is like dead because I was talking so much. It's dead. Heckin' dead, bro. Fitting? What's fitting? So I forgot big ears are TOS. ear enhancing like ear enhancing stuff is TOS, okay? You need some chill songs to sing? Yeah. What are some chill songs? Anybody got like chill songs? I don't know a lot of chill songs actually that have like lyrics and stuff, like for singing. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of music that is, it doesn't have like vocals and stuff. Nightmare Mode for Hikurashi songs. Hit my favorite discount Ara. Tori no uta? Tori no uta? No. Oh no 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 no. Not today. I know you love it, Trailer, but not today. No 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 no. It's like that video of Korone being like, no 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 no. Yes 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 yes. No 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 no. The pump? What is the pump? What is that? Wow, there's like a mix called Music of Asia. What the hell is that? Ooh, music box version. The Okakoro rap song one. Eh? I don't know that. Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari? I guess you could say it's a chill song. It is actually kind of difficult to sing though, because it's so fast. Like parts of it are really fast. I've tried singing it before. I'm not very good at it. Nama nurui kaze toguro aitara それが多分合図 Egal Happy Piece? I haven't heard of that one. Oh, somebody redeemed Headpad Time? Sure. Yumiraku, thanks for following. Okay, anime boy, you get your Headpad Time. Shall we? Shall we? We're gonna have a chill Headpad Time this time. It's gonna be chill. Very, very chill. Alright. You ready? Here we go. Yeah. Very chill. It is relaxing Headpad Time only. Oh yes, very chill, yes. Thanks for redeeming it, anime boy. Thank you! Yeah. Beneath the Mask is super chill, no highs or lows, a very comfy pace. Beneath the Mask, like Persona 5? Tydrafon, thanks for following.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
What did I do? Twee! What did I do? What did I do? Twee, why? Why? No more comfy? Twee crashes through the window, destroying everything in her wake, being like, no! Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Beneath the Mask is Persona 5? Let's look it up. Wait, is that one of the songs with actual lyrics? But, wait. Beneath the Mask. Persona 5. Mian rated her earlier. Yeah, Mian rated me earlier. It's pretty cool. Should we watch? So I should watch both? What do you mean? Woke up today and chose violence, yeah. Here's some earwiggles for Dennis. Here you go. Rainy mood 10 hours. Whoa. Wow. Lyrics video? Lyrics video. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, when you were saying should I watch both, that was about Higurashi? Ah, yeah. You need to watch the first 2 seasons of Higurashi before you watch Go, which is the new one. Or almost already done with the new season. Alex, how are you watching the new season? How do you... You gotta be like completely lost. You won't know anything if you're watching the new season. Bro, come on. You're young? That's not an excuse. Bro, what you're watching is it's a sequel. You're watching a sequel. Hydrate? Alright then. Off my nose, revealing dark. It makes okay sense. Oh my god. Really won't. It really won't. It won't make any sense. Okay, won't make any sense. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. The way she says shapeshifter. Shapeshifter! At Poe's masquerade. Poe, you organized a masquerade? Why am I not invited? I have a mask. I mean, not right now, but... Is the actual lyrics say Poe's masquerade? Yeah, it says that. Can't believe you didn't invite me. Wanna see a magic trick? What's the magic trick, Johnny Doomfist? Only stuff I'm lost on is little blue hair girl stuff. Yeah, that's most of it, Alex. That's most of it. God damn. You need to watch the first 2 seasons, Alex. Please, I'm begging you. To my car, But the thing is, the third season spoils a lot of things for you. A lot of things that are like revelations in the first 2 seasons, it spoils a lot of it. Next time, I swear. Huh. I see how it is, Poe. I see how it is. It's like after you watch the first Iron Man movie and watch Endgame, like what the fuck? No, it's like watching Endgame before watching any other Marvel movies. It's not gonna make any goddamn sense. Actually, I think Endgame might be easier to watch for a first time viewer. Oh my god. If you had to choose one food to eat for an entire month, what would it be? Maybe mee goreng. Mee goreng. If you can't sing, let's watch Subaru sing. That's just stealing content. Is there a way for me to break? She went to look, but yeah, I know Twee, or at least go to her streams. Wow, you know Twee? I can't believe you know Twee. She's hiding. Twee is hiding. Come out, Twee. Come out here and fight me. Twin versus Twee mee goreng competition when? That'd be a good idea. Favorite brand of mee goreng or homemade? Indomie mee goreng. Why is Persona music so good? Because the composer is very skilled at their craft. Want a mee goreng race? Yeah, let's mee goreng race. Let's do it right here, right now. I guess without spoiling anything, how are you feeling about Gore, Twin? I feel like some of the motivations don't really make sense to me. There is one character's motivations in particular that don't make any goddamn sense to me. They feel very overblown. JRM, thanks for the 100 bits. And in the first 2 seasons, right, people's extreme reactions could be explained. They could be explained because they had basically gone insane. But in the newest season, this character is pretty much still, I mean, she's a little bit off her rocker, but she is still rational. She's still rational. So, like, her motivations don't make any sense to me. It don't make any sense. Indomie mee goreng is instant food master race. Oh. Can we get another song in here? Another song. Olin Imaizumi songs? Ooh, yes. Remember when Twin ate the burger for 5 minutes plus will be a close fight? No, that was because I was talking while I was doing it. That's because I was chatting with chat while I was eating. If I was eating it like without having to talk to chat, I would like be able to eat it much quicker. Not that I'm a super fast eater though. It's a bit of a good combination of human and animal comedy together. Can you put it in the Discord, Jerem? Can you put it in the Discord? Indomie is best as Indomie chips at some Woolies are cold, I think. Oh, get up and stretch? Alright. Indomie plus anything really like leftover popcorn, chicken, random flavored tofu. Oh, I don't combine it with a lot of stuff usually, I just have it like plain. The doggo is like pork in the video. Indomie mee goreng is great. I get what you mean, Twin, like I get it, but they're all kind of extra at the moment. Yeah, I feel like the writing is kind of clumsy. Also, Satoko having like magical powers to activate her traps with the click of her fingers makes no goddamn sense. Twin at full force is speed. I wish, Twee, I wish. But you know, a packet of mee goreng is actually not that big. I feel like you can eat it in a couple of mouthfuls if you're like really trying. Right? You can eat it in like maybe 3 mouthfuls. Right? 3 big mouthfuls. What do you think of cicadas? Actually, I might choke if I ate it in 3 mouthfuls, but what do you think of cicadas? Cicadas are fine. Yeah? Popo, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Why? To a mee goreng race one? Popo, a mee goreng costs like 90 cents. Stop. Thank you for the 1,000 bits though. I hope the Atlas police don't come after Twin for playing PS5 music. P5 music. They copyrighted a friend of mine. Really? Oh man, really? But how do people play it on stream? Fuck that. How are people gonna play it on stream? What? Alright, maybe we gotta find like a remix or something. Jesus. Okay. Persona remix pillation. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. Best music mix, epic mode, blah blah. These are not remixes. This one's remix. Remix. This is the dancing remix. Workout mix. I want remixes, not just mixes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lo-fi mix. This one. Oh yeah, this is good. You're not doing an all-you-can-eat race? Wait, what? You want my stomach to pop? It's weird. Atlas doesn't want people to stream the games. Yeah, doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'm not looking to die. Yeah, exactly. Like, our stubbornness would make us eat a lot of mee goreng, and that's just not a good idea. Also, there's like, I only have a couple of packets in my house right now. Salty Dulty, hello there. But Twee, if you actually like legit want to do a mee goreng race right now, like right here, right now, I'd be up for that. Exercise in your life will change is the best mashup of Persona music I've ever heard. Oh yeah? Exercise. Exercise in your life will change. Oh, I haven't heard that actually. 12-hour mee goreng marathon. That sounds like hell, Popo. Nah, just like the feeling of being stuffed with food and having to eat more. I don't know, it's just awful. And then you get indigestion. I've already had dinner, maybe another day. Ah, okay, that's fine then. Did you hear about the Metallica concert for like online BlizzCon? Yeah, I heard about that. We talked about that like when it happened a bit. They put some dialogue and stuff in here. This is like the ending song of Persona 5, right? It's the ending song, if I remember right. It's been a while. I wouldn't mind playing Persona 5 Royal, but it's not on PC, is it? It's just on PS4. I do have a PS4, but I don't have a capture card, so yeah. Gordon, thanks for following. Welcome. Place your bets, Twin vs. Poe, who will win. Really? I don't know. I don't know how fast Popo eats. How fast do you eat, Popo? Win is in her name. Coming out in Epic Games Store. What? No way. What? No. That can't be right. No way. But like, for PC? What? For PC? I know Persona 4, they made a PC version. They released a PC version, but it took like fucking ages for them to do that. Persona 4 was out for like a decade before they released a PC version. They've put like dialogue in this. Bro. Strikers is out on PC? Yeah, I guess, but it's also like $100. I don't know, like, I feel so guilty about spending money on games sometimes, because especially when I don't like finish them on stream and stuff. But yeah, really weird things that make sense if it was fake. Yeah, it's really weird. Really weird news. People are mad at Epic for full price charging for the Kingdom Hearts games. Cost 230 USD for all the KH games. Oh yeah. Epic Games exclusive, PC exclusive BS is annoying as heck. I mean, I know I can get all the KH games on PS4, and there's like a bundle for that. That costs like $150 or something? I don't know. Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Strikers, I believe, are the only ones on PC. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they bring Persona 5 to PC at some point. Don't know how long it'll take though. Like, yeah. I have no idea how long it'll take. Yeah. Should I play Persona 5 Strikers? I don't know. Is it good? Has anybody played it? Do you know if it's good? I might wait until there's like a good sale or something, because I have a lot of other stuff to play. I mean, yeah, I don't need to play it right now. Honestly, didn't click in my brain that P4 was a decade old until you said it. I only played Golden when it was released for PC. Actually, how old is Persona 4? Initial release date 2008. Wow, it's more than a decade old. 2008, bro. My god. PS4 KH bundle is 30 USD. What, really? 30? 30? For all the games? What? No way, that's insane. When I checked it, it wasn't that low when I checked it. All the Personas, it's weird they're not on Persona 3 is on PS2 and PSP. Older Personas, it's weird they're not on Persona 3. Okay. I tried playing Persona 3 on a PC emulator, so you can like find a way to play it on PC. My sis got all the KH games with the intention of playing them all with 100% completion. Oh yeah, you told me about that one time, I think. It was 2 years ago and I don't think she's even halfway through. Oh. I'm on my 3rd playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers, so it's good, huh, Zim? It's good. Forget the AUD tax. That's insane. Hi Twin, I realized you're live. Hey Torpe, hello! Have KH3 on PS4 and the rest on PS3, not on PS3. Feels a lot more like a P5 game with small scale action RPG combat instead of turn-based and a Disney warrior game with P5 elements. Oh, that's good then, right? That's good. It's always more expensive in Australia? Yeah, that's true. Everything's more expensive here. Another realization I had due to seeing it on Reddit, Final Fantasy X is almost 20 years old now. Whoa. Unknowneth, you a boomer. What's up, Paul? Oh, you topped it. So is it media? I post that funny clip in the Discord? No, you can post it in media. You can post it in media. Media or memes, pick your poison. Yeah. When Primo Gems cost more because you live in Australia. Really? Do they really? Oh my god, I never even noticed because I never bought Primo Gems. Godfrey, thanks for following. Welcome. What do you think is better? Great head and body tracking with mere lip tracking and no eye tracking, or immaculate eye tracking with about average head tracking and lip tracking? What needs work? The second one, Bob. The second one. Unless you're doing full body VR streams, then the first one might be better. Hypergoto, thanks for following. Yeah. Like, for the first one is better for VR streams, for full body VR. Second one is better for VTuber for streams, because you don't need immaculate body tracking for VTuber streams. I'm only 25 years old, boomer what? Boomer. Never give in to the urge to whale? Yeah, just like, if you never get into spending money on mobile games and stuff, then you will never feel that tempted to whale on them, you know? If you never start whaling, then you'll feel like less tempted overall, I think. Anthony Chan, hello, how you doing? It's an oddly specific question. Yes, very specific. Back from Workland, how is it going? It's going good, Captain Tinker, it's going good. Laughed since spending 200 for Gunyu. Style points, believe it or not, that's not the worst I've heard. Anthony Chan, thanks for following, welcome. Like, Alexion Chopper, the live 2D rigger, he spent over $1,000 getting C6 Gunyu. It's crazy. It's crazy. You drunk bought those Primo Gems? Bad, that's no good. I'm still getting it figured out, but it's wild learning about consumer grade mocap software. Yeah, it's pretty wild, it's pretty cool. I remember when I was looking into it a full year ago. It was a full year ago I was looking into this stuff. Well, maybe a little less than a full year ago. But yeah, around April last year I was looking into all the VTuber stuff before I knew anything about like Western VTubers, like ENVtubers. It was pretty cool, yeah. I was amazed that this sort of stuff exists. Or is he gonna reach pretty free before the banner finished? Dustin, thanks for following. Should get drunk enough to not be able to type in your card information last time. Hide your card. Under lock and key. Ninji, no, thanks for following, welcome. I just double checked, the KH bundle isn't on sale anymore, but the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is $4.99 USD. USA Amazon has case shows all in 1 of 30 USD. Damn, that's not so bad. Not so bad. I've never played any Kingdom Hearts games, so I don't know. Maybe I should like try it out sometime. PayPal one tap, one hit tap. It's different. Oh my god! Don't enable that. Turn it off. Turn it off. Style points. Looks like it hits the wrong way. Yeah. I really should get like a capture card for my PS4 so I can hook my PS4 up to PC or whatever and play some PS4 games on stream. Yeah, I should, eh? I should. And I can play like Odin Sphere and stuff. Yeah. I think the last time I was drunk I also spent 1k on car parts. But was it worth it? Or were you already going to? Popo, thanks for 1,000 bits. Cookies. Corgos over primos? Wow, you really want that. You really want those emotes. Po. But thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hey anime, how you doing? Anime. Where's the mango? Oh wow, wow. Oh wow, oh wow. You have Odin on Vita? Nice. I love Odin Sphere. It's such a beautiful game. Such a beautiful game. Like, damn. Went from should I to let's freaking go. Perhaps in your heart you were already looking for an excuse to buy those car parts, and getting drunk was perhaps not enough to actually make you buy the parts, but it was enough to convince you that you had an excuse. Got a capture card because of the PlayStation streaming sucks. They block parts of games when you use it. Yeah, that sucks, man. But for me, right, I wouldn't stream through PlayStation streaming because like it wouldn't let me have my whole VTuber setup involved. You know, it's just straight from the PS4, which is not what I want. How close are you to the 10k Pro? I don't know how close he is. Now I can shank in 2 different ways. Oh, he got it! Twin, you got... I mean, Pro, you got the knife emote. Wait. Yeah? Wait, he's going for the head pat one, right? Remember playing the OG KH when it came out on PS2? Vanillaware makes a lot of pretty games. Yeah, I really want to play Vanillaware's latest game, which is 17 Sentinels. But it's only on PS4, so you would need a capture card to play it. I think I met you at the grocery store. Damn, girl, how you remember that? Damn, girl, how you know? Need quite a bit more for head pats, Trilo. Quite a bit more for head pats. Oh, okay. Trilo, stop. What did Trilo do? Oh, he shouted you out? Are you embarrassed, Style Points? You embarrassed? Little baby man, you embarrassed? Also, 1/5 of the way to Ada. Whoa. Whoa. You hidden those goals, Popo. Soon. 13 Sentinels? Yeah, the Sentinels one. I don't remember what number it was. It was like a teen number. 17, 13? One of those. Can't wait for the FF7R Yuffie DLC. Who's Yuffie? Yuff? That sounds like a furry name, Yuffie. The coming year is gonna be sad. Look at media. What do you mean look at media? How do you look at media? What do you mean? I fed up with this war. Everyone betray me. But also 13 Sentinels is like the Game of the Year material. Honestly, my favorite game of last year. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that it's amazing. It's a great game. But also that they can't really say much about it because spoilers. But I want to play it because I love Vanillaware games and like, yeah. But I need to get a capture card. And I need to move my PS4 next to my PC, I guess, and set up whatever I need to set up. I don't actually know. Compy, hello, how you doing? Media in your Discord. Oh, that's what they meant. I thought they meant like media in general. Wait. Who was it that said that? Wait a second, let me scroll back up. Oh yeah, it was you, Sorted. I thought you meant like media in general. I was like, how do I look at media in general? Tell me how, show me how. Anything past hour 1 is spoilers for sure. You played it, Bakakaido-kun. If things go the way I'd like, I would be an aspiring VTuber living out of my car and streaming while traveling. I mean, like, VTubing isn't really the sort of thing that's I mean, it's a bit hard to do out of your car. I guess you could. You definitely could if you like have a laptop inside your car and like a headset mic, but it's not gonna be like ideal, you know? It's best to have like a desktop setup. It's a game that throws a plot twist at the end of every chapter. I love that kind of game. I really want to play that. I love plot twist games. Who's ready for the joke of the game? The joke of the day? I'm ready. I'm ready as Empire. I'm ready. You beat the whole game, super worth it. Nice. And I have until April 15th to get it figured out. I'm running out everything on my new laptop, so we'll see if I can handle it. Okay, we'll see. I know somebody who is always late until his doctor recommended sleeping in a herb garden. Sounds odd, I know, but now he wakes up on time. He wakes up on time because it's a herb. Exactly, I know. I'm trying to optimize as much as I can. Okay. Good tidings to thee, fair maiden. Might I inquire as to the name of thy favourite entity, creature, or person, other than thyself to resemble, via donning of decorative attire? Who do you like to cosplay? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like even very good laptops have trouble handling streaming, and if they do, they wear out quickly. I mean, there are laptops that have processing power or whatever, comparable to desktop PCs, right? There are some that are on par with desktop PCs, so you just gotta buy one of them freaking expensive ones, I guess. I think that's what they were saying. What is the name of thy favorite entity, creature, or person other than thyself to resemble? I don't know. Twas what I saith. Oh my god. I know, man. I know. Verily. There are beastie laptops around. That's true, there are beastie laptops. Laptop price comes in mainly from how compact and portable it is. Oh, I think I'm getting a bit tired. I think I might tell Carmen that I need to reschedule. How's it going? It's going good, Kratos Hawk. It's going good. Laptop price comes in mainly how compact and portable it is. Yes. What is this, the Dark Ages? Yeah, the Dark Ages. What does thee like us to cosplay? Oh. I wear the cosplay of a jester. I donneth the cosplayeth of a jesterist. Compact and portable looks like OG Predator 21X. It's more portable than a whole ass like PC tower, right? VTubing counts as cosplay? Not really. I mean, not really. Nah, not really. It's good to rest. It is good to rest. I've been getting tired a bit early nowadays. You need to go full hype beast to perk right out? Yeah, probably. Winding down stream. ENVtuber. It's just me, I am the ENVtuber. ENVtuber. Cook. What do you mean? Hey Yangarang, how you doing? I'm good. This is a random question, but did you rig the jaw shape keys blend shapes yourself? They're very good. I did it myself with the help of a plugin in Blender called Faceit. Yeah. I just barely when it comes to the carrying full-size suitcase. Oh dear. That's no good. Sleepy time for twin? Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. No, not gonna lie. I think it's probably because of this music. Does that mean your sleep schedule is normalizing? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's also kind of hot. Meant to say cool. Ah, okay. Okay. What is the ye old speak for cool? I just made myself hungry though. I want some mee goreng. Mee goreng. Mine's honestly a Mare laptop, but if I can have a bunch of small machines handling each other, eh? For one have an age? Eh? Like to take ground beef and just mix it with shredded cheddar cheese and Montreal steak seasoning and then form it into a burger patty and cook it? That sounds good. Sounds good. Tried adding jaw movement to a model, feels very minor, so I've been trying to make them look better. Ah, I see. Yeah. You need to move it quite a bit. Like the maximum jaw shape, the maximum jaw open shape for my mouth is like, it's a lot. And then my mouth, the inside of my mouth clips through, but you know, I gotta fix that. Joined earlier when you said you love plot twist games. Might I ask, have you played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? No, I've never played that. I haven't played any Star Wars games, or like, actually I haven't played any like franchise games, like games that are based in a franchise universe, you know? Why do you guys still call it mee goreng instead of just fried mee? Because like, why would you say fried mee? You just say fried noodles. Trilo, why would you combine two different languages for no reason? Why what? Like you could call it fried noodles, but when people in Australia say mee goreng, they usually mean the instant Indomie mee goreng. That's what they usually mean. That's what they're usually referring to. Yeah. Guess for cool you would say wondrous maybe. I see. You want to get some fried mee? Who says that? Forgot me as noodles. How, Trailer? No franchise games? You mean you've never played Cars 2 for the Wii? I'm sorry, I failed you. I've never played Cars 2 for the Wii. Indomie mee goreng. Yes, it's Indonesian noodles, fried noodles. Zaxton Revolution, thanks for following. I love Indonesian noodles, fried noodles. Well, considering my schedule is late shift to work and get off right around to Intel sharing times, it all works out, to be honest. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But you call science fiction science fi. Science fi. Imagine Wi-Fi being wireless fi. What languages do you speak? I'm only fluent in English. I speak a little bit of like a few other languages. I know like a bit of French, not a lot. Like it's a bit rusty. I know some French. I know some Japanese. I know like the tiniest scraps of Chinese. I know like only food words in Malaysian. I only know food words in Malaysian and words that you see on signage. Highly recommend it. It's on Steam and has mods for more content, plus the story is very good. Yeah, but I mostly speak English, like pretty much just English, yeah. For anyone from the region, think like ramen without the soup. Wait, what about it? Okay. Wireless fiction. Look, you call it Indonesian noodles, fried noodles, so you know what kind of noodles you're getting in your fried noodles. What? What? Cousins be like, why you know no Vietnamese? My parents speak English to me. Yeah. That's the second generation Australian feels. Bonjour, monsieur. What words? What Malaysian words? Just food words. Like ayam. Do you speak Bogan? Nope. Hello, Sad Egg Ruby. Welcome back. How's stream been? It's been okay. It's been pretty good. That's what I named my Wi-Fi. Wireless fiction. Seriously? What does the Fi part in Wi-Fi actually mean? What does it actually stand for? Dun, dun,
Study comes first, though.
dun,
I won't lay you off if
dun,
you
dun,
fail
dun,
any of
dun,
them.
dun, dun,
I'll be
dun,
clear.
dun, dun. Also, like in Malaysia, there's like a fucking million different words for different noodle dishes, but in English, everything's just called noodles. Everything's just called noodles. Like, yeah. Yeah. Wireless fidelity? Wireless finternet? Oh, is that what it really stands for? I have that problem from half ethnic heritage, but Dad doesn't push me about it well and he speaks English great. Oh yeah? But yeah. Dun, dun. It's nice to be like bilingual or trilingual. It's useful. Yeah. I wish I was better at more languages. Mix of Viet Chin Port. What's Chin Port? What's Chin Port? Which one though? Ooh. Wait, which one? What about mac and cheese? What about it? What about it? Wireless fidelity? Does it really stand for wireless fidelity? Seriously? Which me dishes? What do you mean which me dishes? Wait, what's the question? What's the question again? Wi-Fi is an extension from hi-fi? Really? High fidelity. Wireless fidelity. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, I don't get it, but okay. I know Swedish and English? Wow. That's good, You know 2 languages, that's good. Duolingo stream when? Duolingo is trash. I'm not doing Duolingo. I have Wani Kani though. Chinese plus Viet, I assume. What do you mean we have lots of things we don't call noodles? Yeah, I know that, but there's also a lot of words for noodles. Like they couldn't come up with a better name, so look around the room. Vietnamese, Chinese, Portuguese. Oh, that's what Chin Port is. Vietnamese, Chinese, Chin Port. Oh, Chinese, Portuguese. Whoa, quite the mix. Just to throw it out there, I'm half Portuguese and English, but born and lived most of my life in where? Sweden? Wait, where? Sorry, I lose context in chat super easily, I'm sorry. Wish I was good at more languages. Yes, same. It's just useful to know more languages, you know? Can listen to Vietnamese, but man trying to speak it back. Yeah, I feel like that with Japanese actually, because I can understand most spoken Japanese, but I can't speak it back. No, and all these gifts are wrong. It's no wireless fidelity, that's an audio standard. Oh, okay. What is it then, Bob Stever? What does Wi-Fi stand for then? Can go even more vague and just say pasta instead of noodles? Oh my god. In Australia. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay. Think you do a good job keeping up with most of chat? Sometimes. My grandma brain throws all context out of the window sometimes. Heard that Twin's full name is Lady Two Winning Tails, the first of Twintalion. Twintania. It's Twintania. Do we want to solve it from Wikipedia? Ugh. Looking up the real facts is boring. I want to hear it from my chat. I want to hear chat give me the facts. Could have sworn Wi-Fi didn't actually mean anything originally, but could have been some other backronym I'm thinking of. Name Wi-Fi has no further meaning. Never officially shown. It has no meaning? Why the fuck they call it Wi-Fi? What the fuck? You can't just make stuff up like that. Oh my god. You can't just name stuff whatever. Oh my god. Why not Fi? Shut up, Guru3. Shut up. It's like a slang term that became commonplace. Wait, why is it slang? Why is it slang? It just sounds good? It does. It's easy to say. It is easy to say, it's true. Welcome to tech naming. Oh my god, wireless frequency? But that's not Fi. Could have called it Gobblegoo Tech for all that matters. Oh, imagine if Wi-Fi was called Gobblegoo. That'd be cool. Gobblegoo. Connect to the Gobblegoo. Why is my Gobblegoo so bad? Why is the Gobblegoo so slow? What do you mean? Words are basically just made up. You're made up, Tinker. You're upsetting me. You're made up. Ooh, got him. Add Lee or R to the end of everything. Comrade Grumpsley? What? Comrade Grumpser? Wait, Dollaroo. Yeah. coined an analogy to hi-fi as a trade name developed for the Wireless Ethernet Compatibility Alliance, later Wi-Fi Alliance. It had something to do with hi-fi. What is hi-fi even? This helps in a logic. Yeah, got him. Start a thing if we all call it that. Eventually it's gonna catch on. Free gobble goo at Macca's. Free gobble goo at Macca's. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gobble goo. High fidelity. Yeah, I know. They said that in chat before, but I don't know what high fidelity is. What does that mean? What does it mean? According to Phil Belanger, a founding member of the Alliance, they hired brand consultancy Interbrand to come up with the name and logo that we could use for our interoperability seal and marketing efforts. We need something that will catch it in 802.11b direct sequence. Yeah. Hello, Shoops. Hence the misunderstanding backronym of Wi-Fi meaning wireless fidelity. Oh, okay, I got it. I've got it. Interbrand created Prozac, Compact. I thought Prozac was like a drug. Compact, One World, Imation, and many other brand names that you've heard of. They even created the company name Vivato. Thanks to Interbrand, Wi-Fi and its corresponding yin-yang inspired logo. Yin-yang inspired logo? Wait, what? Was born. The official trademark term is Wi-Fi, and the Alliance only uses and recognizes written that way for Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi communities as well. Yeah. But is that a brand? That's a branding company, hey? Branding company. Interbrand. Imagine getting paid like $2 million to come up with like some bullshit name. Wi-Fi. Could just name it anything. Guess you could call the pink meat slime that Mick D uses in their nuggets the gobblegoo. It's not pink meat slime. It's pink meat paste. Get it right. Prozac's an antidepressant. Yeah, I thought so. Brand drug names are all bullshit, twin. Yeah, they name them to sound official and effective. Wi-Fi is also catchier than 802.11a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j, k, l, m, n, p, q, r, s, t, u, v, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how the rest goes. Will the bot punk me if I post a link to the logo? Nah, the bot doesn't stop links. Links are like allowed in my chat, but I usually don't click on them. Guys, hear me out. Next Sony console, PS6. No way. No way. It'll be the PSVI. It'll definitely be called the PSVI. Imagine paying millions of dollars for the Pepsi logo. Oh my god, I've seen those branding documents. They're so funny. They're so funny. We eat paste now. I love eating paste of various varieties. You know, did you know? There's a lot of foods in your cupboard that you could call paste. You know? Like peanut butter is a paste. Delicious. You know? So many things are paste. Mustard is like a paste, right? Or I guess a sauce. Anything of that particular consistency is a paste. A paste. Orville Radenbacher Popcorn Dude paid $2 million for a new brand name for his company. So they used his name and face and ran away? What? Orville Radenbacher paid $2 million for a new brand name. So they used his name and face and ran away? What? 802. Wait, way too soon there'll be a PS5 Pro before PS6. Yeah, probably. That's quite likely. Maybe by the time they roll out PS6, more PS5s will be available. Oh, definitely. Then they'll be defunct. Is jelly and jam a paste? Jelly and jam? I guess so, yeah. Jam's a paste, right? It's a sugary paste. Would have never thought about the yin-yang similarity, now it's so blatant. Well, in the Wi-Fi logo... Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong Wi-Fi logo, right? Not the Wi-Fi icon, the logo, right? Oh, this one. Okay, I was thinking... Yeah, this one has yin-yang in it, but... This one, I was thinking of this one, and I was like, wait, no, what? How is that? Yeah. Face and mind, revealing dark. I recently got prescribed Kin Dragon Punch for my anxiety. Heck, I would love that. You know, like they should give drugs more interesting names. You know, instead of like what are they even called? Like Promedicure. I don't fucking know. Got it as a housewarming gift and had it with me since. Wait, what did you get? Oh, you got a tin of Spam for your housewarming gift? Just eat it, Poe. Eat it. Buy some more Spam. Eat it. God. Heard from Poe. Intend to be cremated with it? Or you get cremated and they stick your ashes inside the Spam tin. Heard from Poe that Twin has a PlayStation 9? Yeah, I do. What about it? Never trust you with a secret again. Hello, cat girl. Hello. 3 hours of long talking and a mini singing session, must say not bad. Yeah, I've been talking a lot. I feel actually kind of tired. Yo. Hydrate? Shut down. Drug names usually take a while to come up with. They have to be similar to other similar drugs, not to be an insult in any language, etc. Oh, they can just call it something random. They don't have to be similar to other drugs. Also, why can't they just be called, like, the generic name of the drug? Like, how come paracetamol stuff can't just be called paracetamol? Like, brand... Like, why can't it just be called with the brand name and then paracetamol after that? Like, if the drug company is called Kittens.inc, why couldn't it just be called Kittens.inc paracetamol? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah. And Poe has a PS11. Holy shit. This song has a lot of time cussing it. Really? I can't hear it. I can't even tell what it's saying. Probably not as tired as you playing the mind jumble of a game from yesterday. Oh, that. ENVtuber with Aussie sleep schedule? Damn. You guys forcing me into sleeping at a normal time? What the hell? But we do call paracetamol Panadol most of the time. But that's the branded name. Blue World, thanks for following, welcome. Somebody had to come up with paracetamol though. The actual drug name is N-acetyl para-aminophenol. What, really? Are you serious? Somebody had to come up with paracetamol, but it's not like they spent like millions of dollars on a branding company to come up with that, right? Dun, dun, dun. Because trademarking. Why did somebody put cussing in a Persona 5 song? Because the audience that they were catering towards is Japanese and they will not know the bad words. Probably. Some people like to have a name as exclusive. Some people. Huh. Brands have time before they start rolling out the generic. They need to establish the brand to make people want it more. I don't really care. It's not like I go to the shops and I'm like, damn, I really want to buy some of that new paracetamol that Kitty.inc put out. It's called Panadol. I really want that. I have to have it. I don't go to the shops and start like lusting over like drugs. Lusting over brand name drugs. Why can't throat soothers just be called sugar? That one makes sense actually. Codeine was sugar like it was in the olden days. Oh boy, that song was a banger. What's your favorite shape? Favorite shape? You guys have a favorite shape? Y'all have a favorite shape? You never told me. Probably gonna get lunch, lazy option kebab. Yeah, kebabs are good. Yeah, nice choice. Cough drops, if eaten enough of them, won't make you sicker than you already are with regular sugar candy. Yeah. A lot of throat cough drops don't actually have like a medicated ingredient in there. They're just like sugar, which does kind of help you with a sore throat if it's not too bad, but it's not gonna like do that much. It'll coat your throat, that's about it. I mean, they put out fucking ads for various brand name drugs on TV all the damn time. It's sketch as fuck. I know they do that in America. In Australia, we don't get that many medication ads. Meow woo woo, thanks for following. We don't get a whole ton of medication ads in Australia. it's basically just the only things that they will advertise to you are like hay fever meds and painkillers. That's about it. And it's not like a ton either. This is where you're missing out. Everyone's doing it. Oh no. Go for generic every time. Does work on enough people for the brand to be worth it? Yeah. They're like, it's got fancy packaging. It must work better. Orb is the superior shape. You're right. Orb. Or like a dodecahedron or something. Yeah. Love them hedrons. My favorite shape is purple. I love purple. My favorite shape. Favorite shape is square. What's your kebab fillings? Mine's mixed with a lot and some garlic sauce. Oh. When I get kebab, I think I usually go for like a beef kebab. I don't get kebabs often, but when I do, I go for like a beef kebab with garlic and barbecue sauce, I think? Or tomato sauce, yeah. Fond memories of seeing fucking ads for boner pills. I've never seen a boner pill ad in my fucking life, man. They don't show this here. Prescription drug ads are illegal everywhere except the US and NZ. Ah, I see. That's why the US has so many of them, huh? Have you had your Inner Health Plus today? Oh my god, those ads. I have seen those. They advertise like probiotics and stuff, which is not like... It's not prescription medication, so they're allowed to, I guess. It's just like probiotics and shit, right? Just eat some goddamn yogurt. God! Flashbacks of browsing through all the car and drug ads in the telly in US hotels. That's bleak, man. Triacosia hexacontagon is my favorite shape. You just wanted to say that, Bob Stever. This is why you brought up the question. You just wanted to flex with your Triacosia hexacontagon. I see you. It's okay. It sounds like a pretty cool shape, but I know you just wanted to throw that name in there. I know that's why you brought it up. Here we go. Here you go, Mesmere. Here you go. Isn't that the Yakult ads? Just eat some fucking yogurt. Let me tell you. Eat like Greek yogurt. Eat natural, unflavored Greek yogurt. Because Yakult is actually it's just full of sugar. Like, it's just full of sugar, man. Prescription drug ads are legal in the US because in a Mr. Krabs voice, money. Hello, chittens. Hello, how you doing? That's actually the name of the ad. Wait, what? What? What's the name of the ad? What is the name of the ad? But yeah, it's a 360-sided shape. Let's have a look at this. Let's look this up. I'm gonna look this up, Bob. I'm gonna look it up. I want to see what this shape is. Is there an image of it? Okay, this is a hexacontagon. It's just got a lot of sides. It's just got a shit ton of sides. In geometry, a hexagon to 60 gon is a 60-side polygon. Alright then. A chiliagon is a 1,000 gon is a polygon with 1,000 sides. A chiliagon. Whoa. That's just too many sides. Just make a goddamn circle. just make a fucking sphere already, alright? Who needs drugs when you got Flintstones gummy triple vitamins? I ate them every day, now my skin deflects bullets. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. They're just sugar with a little bit of vitamin B in them. Sorry, I confused you? It's okay. I'm confused all the time. The Inner Health Plus thing? Yeah, it's just an ad. How are you? I'm good, chittens. You know what is funny about the Viagra commercials? There's one where a guy is sailing and has nothing to do with the drug. It's a metaphor, right? It's like it's metaphorical, right? Look at that blue light filter. What blue light filter? What blue light? Oh, you mean on my browser? Yeah, I've yeah, there's a filter to save my eyes. I can make it worse. Look, I can make it worse. It's using graphic design to help make circles. Okay. My favorite shape is triangle ears. Ah, po. Computer don't like circle. No circle. When you eat more than 2 Vita gummies in one day. How are you today? I'm good, War Hunter. Wait, what you hear earlier? Pea color. My pea colored Google. pea color Google. Yo, the computer screen looks dehydrated. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. Too dark. We gotta go darker. Darker. Recommended shade. Cave Dweller shade. Custom shade. Classic Night and Day. Working late. Recommended shade. Oh, that's still too much. Like, after a while, your eyes just get used to the shader. Your eyes just get used to it, so you see it just like normally as a white screen, right? Except it hurts less. Receive the other twin tail head pato emote. Congratulations, Jerem! Congratulations! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jerem. Get out of here, you filthy blue light. Peagle! What is Peagle? Oh, not Google, it's Peagle. I see! Not! That's what my screen looks like when I watch stuff at 3 AM. Don't want to blow my eyes out, yeah. Stop colouring. Why? Your glasses have blue light filter? Eh? Eh? The light filter is only on my browser, so everything else is not filtered. Oh, I gotta send a message to Carmen again. Crazy when I turn the blue light filter off on my phone, it just explodes in white light, then get used to it again 10 seconds after turning it back on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the explosion of white light. Like, if I go back to Google, right? And I turn off the filter, it just looks too white. It hurts my eyes. I can't look at it, it hurts my eyes. I'm like hissing, being like much better. In the wild, squirrels are plucked freshly from the trees to be squeezed to make fresh squirrel juice. Yum. Love me some fresh squirrel juice. It tastes like hazelnut. Glasses are blue light filters. When I finish coloring, take off my glasses, I just look at it upset. Oh no. Glasses work better as blue light filter than software solutions? Probably, but I don't want to wear glasses when I look at the computer. I mean, I have like computer glasses for the computer, but I never wear them because I don't treasure my own health as much as I should. 7 AM, time for me to sleep. Bye bye, Zim. Bye bye. Do you have your light settings on high? Because I did that once for the late time. Twins cheat and imitation is on point. No. I don't like the dulled light filter, it gets in the way of the proper colours. Usually the colours on my browser don't matter that much. Like, if I'm doing art, it's not on my browser, so it's fine. The real question is, how do they milk almonds? Me looking for the almond teat. Where is it? Oh shit, I accidentally went to the front of the playlist. Whoops! Okay, we're back. Oh, you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Damn, no, it's always on the lowest setting. Yeah, I feel like the lowest brightness setting on my phone is not low enough. I feel like it should be lower, because like, if I wake up in the middle of the night and check my phone, and my phone is at the lowest brightness setting, it still like blasts out my eyes. I'm a weird demon who doesn't have light sensitivity problems. Damn, or vision issues, damn! Looking for the almond teats. Where are they? So small. Child labour is a serious issue in the almond milk business because I need small fingers for proper milking. Oh my god. Purr. It wiggles. For Dennis, here you go. That's it, it wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle. ENVtuber bright lights can give me severe headaches. Yeah, for some people who get like migraines and stuff, bright light is really bad for them. Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have migraines. So glad. Chronic pain is just like, I never want to have chronic pain. Bruh, I have to put it on the lowest light setting when I look at my phone in the middle of the night. Yeah, same. I'm just like, hold on. Yeah. I kind of want to play like a short game before I finish up for the night. Maybe I will play some Minesweeper. What do you think? Migraines are the worst? Yeah. I never want to get one of them. I've heard they're real bad. And they go on for like days and stuff. Never-ending migraine. Photophobia is a genuine fucking problem. Oh. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Let's play Minesweeper. Don't want chronic pain, just stop aging. Simple. Oh my god. Pray you don't get the lower back issues I have. I should adjust my posture. What the hell? What? Why didn't I click on nothing? I didn't do nothing. Why? Why? When you get to the last house, 50% chance it could be either. Ooh. It's so violent on the first thingy. When it uncovers the first one, it's so violent. Proud of myself, it only took 3 months off and non-pain to get a doctor's appointment for the flood in December. Oh. Pro Minesweeper game. I don't know what I did. I pressed the wrong thing. Well, obviously, but like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, it wasn't supposed to happen. There was this memorable but dumb commercial of a group of friends coming out of a store and looking up saying, "Ah, what is it? It burns my eyes." An electrician working on a power pole says, "It's the sun." What was it an ad for? The fuck was that an ad for? Yeah, 2 here, there's 1 here, there's 2 there. There's 3 here. Twin already calling Johns? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does calling Johns mean? Is that a thing? Is that an expression? Wait, this is a mix of not just Persona 5, right? Yeah, I thought so. This is like a Persona 4 thing. This is like the Persona 4 menu song. Meanwhile, Asian ads telling a whole story of them being like for toothpaste or something. Yeah, I've seen them Jollibees ads. Calling Johns means making excuses for losing. Guess it's an American thing? I guess so. I've never heard that before. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I blacked out and suddenly I lost the game. It was my fault. Ooh, look at that. When a whole patch of like area gets unsurfaced like that, uncovered, it feels like discovering fucking Atlantis, you know? It feels like the discovery of the fucking decade, you know? I feel like an adventurer who has, you know, made their career. Yeah. Never heard the phrase and I'm American. Long, long man. Hello, Heinous Stop. How you doing? Must sleep. Good night and have a good stream. Bye bye, Bob. Bye bye. Thanks for all the helpful advice you're giving. No worries. No worries. So worry about it, pal. Is this the Run Can Twin beat my super once more? I can! I'll do it! As long as I don't make a stupid move. As long as I don't fuck up. Her, do you think she doesn't know how to sweep the mines? I'm gonna sweep all of them. Don't worry about it. You got nothing to worry about, Chad. I'll protect you from these blasty mines, okay? You sit back, you sit tight. I got this. I got this. I got this, okay? I can do this unless I fuck up literally everybody. Shut up, her. Stop being right, Poe. I hate it. Look, Grandma minesweeping expert. Yes! Why is it so small? I ask myself that every day, Alex. No, I'm just kidding. Even a broken pose right twice a day. Oh, this is like the expression about clocks. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. I know that one. I understand things. Ha ha ha. So this one's 5. All of these are mines. Banana, 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 banana. You know, I went to its Nadia streams for a couple of times, and she has this redeem when she does singing, when she does karaoke. It's a redeem that if somebody redeems the redeem, right? She turns every word of the karaoke, every lyric, she turns it into banana. She goes banana, na 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 na. Yeah, that's a redeem she has. Pretty cool. This is a 4. It's a 4. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Too smart. That's a me. I'm a too smart. Yes. This banana song's pretty cool. Thank you. Where do I go from here?
Good old rain.
Good old rain. So it's connected to 3. There we go. Flag doors. Easy. Easy game. Got this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hello George, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing today? I'm playing Minesweeper. Classic Minesweeper. It's a good time. You're doing fine? That's good to hear. It's always good to be doing fine. You know what rhymes with doing fine? Grand line. Yeah, but yeah, that's good to hear. Cute. I can do this. My life is riding on this. Minesweeper, yeah, Minesweeper. Did we change the category? Am I still in just chatting? Let's see. There is one woman here. Oh, Navy Corpsman. Thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Throws bits and runs away. No, come back. Navy, come back. Come back, Navy. Navy. Banana. I want to do the Wii theme song, but as banana. This is scandalous that there's so many flags there. We're just chatting about Minesweeper? Yeah. Yeah, you're just chatting. Okay. It's okay. Twitch won't know. Twitch doesn't check the Minesweeper they don't check the just chatting category to see if anybody's actually playing a game, right? They don't, right? Banana. Just found out French manga is called Manfra? What? No way. It's called like dessins animés or something? Dessins animés? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Minesweeper is a social lubricant? It is? Really? Then why don't I have any friends? That's a spirit po. Wait, what? Didn't feel like changing cat, it's more about chatting with Sweeper on the beachy. Yeah. What do I do now? Okay, I gotta use logic now. Disgusting. Okay, so there's 2 mines in this area. Only one of them can be in those 2 spaces over there. Which means there is definitely a mine here. Yes. Right? Manfra French bande dessinée. Yeah, bande dessinée. That's what it is. That's like yeah, bande dessinée. That's it. You don't need friends, you have an audience instead that gives you money for some reason. Wow. That's bleak, man. Okay, so there is definitely one here. Over here. In these 2 spaces. Which means... I don't know what that means actually. Twin doesn't need friends. Damn, she doing good then. Wait, what? Okay, so there will be it's a 50-50 between these 2 spaces, right? Okay. Oh, that's tough. I don't know how to solve that. Okay, so for this one, 1, 2, there will definitely be one here or here. No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. No. Am I stuck? How do I solve this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard making friends at Twin's age, yeah. The only people my age want to play like fucking Bingo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one in one of these 3 squares. Okay, so this one is definitely not a mine. Yes, I solved that. Nice! I got it! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Everyone of her age is either crippled or broke. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. 20 is magic. 20. 20. Chat. Will you be my friend? Pro what? What does that mean? Okay, says Epic Magic Cup. You don't seem very enthused. Friendship may be magic, but necromancy is generally frowned upon. Damn. Well, that's my friendship plan gone. Yes, twin, I'd love to be your friend. Wee wee? Only if we have tea? What type? What type of tea do you like, Guy McGuy? What sort of tea you like, huh? Friends! Friends! Wee 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 wee? Wee 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 wee? What is that? Is that French? Bingo, they don't want to go to Reno? Or don't they want to go to Reno? Is that a game? Don't they want to go to Reno? Is that a game? Fruity teas? With half a cup of sugar? Oh, nasty! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god. That's not real tea. No. Fruity teas are not like, they're not like real tea. They're just infusions. they're like teasanes or whatever. Get out of here. Don't show your face here ever again. Warm fruit juice. Oh my god. Just drink some fucking orange juice, man. Fox Fleshy, thanks for following. Welcome. Okay. What do we got in this corner, right? We got a 3 here, so there must be 1 in one of these squares. There's for sure 1 in one of these squares. It has to be in the middle. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. It has to be in the middle. Yeah. I was right. No sugar for me. Yeah. I don't put sugar in my tea. I just have black tea with some milk. That's about it. Reno is a place that's a knockoff Vegas. Oh, okay. Okay. Where is it? Where is Reno? Okay, I've done 3 corners. Time for the last corner. Alright, wish me luck, wish me luck. Okay, I have to have some kind of breakthrough on this corner here. So, let's see. This is tough. So, there's gonna be 2 in this area. They can't both be over there. So 1 has to be over here. Okay? Yes, I'm correct. Yes! It's the same state as Vegas. Then why don't they just go to Vegas? Why do they go to Reno then? What is this song? What the fuck is this? Why'd they put this annoying money thing? Oh my god. It's so annoying. You know, this was one of the songs from the casino. No, not the casino. The bank. The bank in Persona 5. So they put a money thing. But the song was already kind of repetitive already. So like, why they do this? It sounds horrible. Soul of the Internet, thanks for following. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm skipping this. Hate it. Money. Fuck. You don't like tea, Maxwell? Oh no. Why not? Why don't you like tea? Didn't quite beat the 999 clock, but better slow and steady than quick and dead? Yeah. Yeah. This is how you win the game, by taking it slow and steady, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 is only one of those 2 spaces. There's one left. There's one left. So it's gotta be here, right? Right? No? Is it not there? Wait, what? Okay. Alright. I got it. Okay. How's it going? Also that song? Yeah. It's going good. I think I might, since I won the game, I said that I would end after I finish this game. So, money, don't do this. Ships, no. Bad ships. Okay, we're gonna go raid somebody actually. Time for collab? No, we're gonna reschedule the collab. Because, I don't have, like, any more energy today. So we're gonna reschedule to another day. Yeah. Carmen had a few things she had to take care of today. So yeah. Someone who doesn't like tea described it B? Eh? Me. What do you mean? Money. Sounds like ABBA. Money. Must be funny. Inner trans world. Sad to miss most of the stream. It's okay, children. It's okay. There'll always be more stream. Oh, Poe is streaming. I wanna raid Poe. Not Popo. This Poe. Either that or Striker. Mitspun. Oh, they're an Australian playing Genshin. Wow. Whoa, they're playing crane games. Holy shit. Twin raid? Yeah. Twin, did you like watching Play School? I don't know. I mean, Play School is like a program for children who are like 3 years old, bro. Twin will stream always and forever confirmed. Always and forever. 1,000 more years of Twin chat. Okay, so we have like a raid command, right? That one in chat by Jerem doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Oh, it's because the raid, it doesn't have a space after it. It's okay. Head into Verizon typing, it's okay. But first of all, if anybody is new here and you'd like to join my Discord, here is Discord. Lack of energy raid? Yeah, I used all my energy in the first part of the stream because I was doing like this happens when I do just chatting. I talk so fast and I get so hyper and then I run out of steam. I gotta chill when I do just chatting. I gotta chill. Hey, don't spam that, yeah? I gotta put the Discord in chat, so like, oh my god, it's getting pushed up again. Stop that! Stop that! Okay, there's the Discord link in chat. There you go. And you can join the Discord if you like. There'll be some stream updates there, and there's some fresh funky memes. And you can also view the Twitter stuff there if you don't have a Twitter. Yeah, because there's a bot that posts all the Twitter stuff into there. Yeah, it's good. It's handy. Yeah. Lack of energy raid. Y'all are so ready to raid. Y'all are so ready to leave me behind. Oh my god. But yeah, Poe is a great artist. She's doing some art of Pinky Puddin. That looks like Pinky Puddin. Yeah. Someone who doesn't like tea described to me as dirty hot water. No, it's not. It's not dirty hot water. No, they're wrong. It's flavored. Back in time just for raid. Welcome back, Tinker. Okay, I'm gonna do the command now, /raid Polaris Vanilla. There we go. She made her own model. It's super cute. Look at it. It's like chibi style. I really want to make a model like that, like a 2D model like that. I really want to make one. She made everything on her stream herself. So all the overlays and shit, all of this stuff, she made it. It's so amazing. But yeah, she's super friendly. But she don't take any shit, so don't try any weird stuff. And we're going. We ready to go? Dirty hot water flavored? No! Stop that! No! Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So next stream will be probably in like 2-3 days time. Yeah, it depends how busy I am. But yeah, we'll have to reschedule the collab with Carmen. So yeah, we'll reschedule with Carmen, and that'll take place on another day, but it'll be soon. Thanks for following Vodibka. Welcome. And we're going. Did I type the command? I did. Okay, let's go. Bye bye everybody. Bye Purple. Bye Vodbika. Bye Captain Tinker. Bye Droch. Bye Ninen. Bye Jerem. Bye Ericles. Bye Chiddens. Bye Cadus. Bye Sawtooth. Bye Style Points. Bye Bakakaido-kun. Bye Master Vig. Bye Fuzzy Dice. Bye everybody. Bye 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 Captain Ducky. Bye. Bye. Well, then I gotta pause this music. Oh, and I'll just close the tab.